Shit. YouTube. What the heck?
Engine starting up in the cold. The apps are fired up, another day to own.
There's no orders in the queue, but they're coming. Get 'em, get 'em.
Headlights coming through the 4 a.m. dark. Doordash pings before the car's parked. Uber Smart, the hustle is the same. Every mile I drive has my name. People see the bag, but not the grind. They don't see the bills on my mind as I build this from the asphalt up. Each day I'm pouring to this car. People say to quit, I say no. They say slow down, I say go. They don't know my name yet, but they will. I give it my all, deliver, never go left. This is speed, hustle each day, build on the dream. Miles on the clock, no one to save me, just me and the order and the tip money, baby. Each day with Dean, eyes on the grind. Miles on the clock, dollar signs in my eyes.
Come on, where's my big money at? The algorithm doesn't care about me.
$3 with the tip and the fee. More than burgers, tacos, and wings. This is me becoming everything.
Alright, looks like we're gonna do this $35 one.
Rolling channels, finding ground.
It's mostly food, looks
Each
like.
day gives me a reason not to slow down.
Alright, I don't like it, but we're gonna do it anyway.
They see the proof. What I'm building while running low. People say to quit, but I say no.
They say slow down.
I say go. They don't know my name yet, but they will. But they will. Miles on the clock, fire in my soul. That's nobody sees. I give it my all, delivers the orders. This is Dean, hustle each day, build on the dream. Miles on the clock, no one to save me, just me and the order and the tip money, baby. Each day with Dean is on this grind. Miles on the clock, dollar signs in my eyes. There are times when the apps go quiet.
When the apps go quiet.
And the silence sounds like
Borderline, what's going on, Borderline? I'll do that. I finally got me a $30-something spark order. Imagine that. A 30. I better roll the windows up too. The about ready to pour down raining. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here, but hold on. What's it? Here we go again. Yeah, I don't like the mileage, but you know how we got to do us country folk. Hold on, where's that? Protein bars. Oh, great. I'm going to go get protein bars. Well, at least they have me going to getting the protein bars first. That's unusual for it to have us go get the protein bars first. What is going on with YouTube's app here? I don't know what's going on here. Silly shit. I mean, silliest stuff here. Here, we'll put this one here on. We'll put that screen on right there. I don't know what's going on with this stupid thing. My case finally broke on the on my one phone case, so now I got to carry it. I got to go back to old school in it. I go back to old school. I was gonna take something in, but man, it's so foggy and pouring there. So you're gonna go out this afternoon? Yeah, it's about ready to. It looks like about ready to storm here. It's all cloudy. So it's foggy. I wasn't gonna go live because it's a little foggy, but I'm hoping it should be all right. Maybe this afternoon. Once the sun comes up, maybe it'll melt some of it. May have to mute you guys. Get this stupid music playing. $44 items, but it's one customer. Or my bad. What? 62 items? What? When did it go to 62 items? Oh, hell. Busy lady. I jumped over busy. Over in your live there for a minute. Popped over there while you was answered your poll that you had going on. I can't believe they got this. This is crazy. Let's see. Where are you flashing, bud? Where are you flashing? You're right here. Why the hell ain't this shit flashing? That's irritating. Oh, there it is. I'll say that's irritating as hell when it don't flash. 62 units. How the hell did it get to 62 units? It said 42 units. Isn't that some bullshit? I mean, yeah, isn't that some ridiculous? What's that? Oh, shit, they're out of it. Oh, hell. Now they're damn out of shit, too. Jeremy! What's going on, Jeremy? Yeah, now they're out of the stuff. Peanut butter cups. It's 20 count. Well, they don't have them. Man. Dang it. Oh, they changed the packaging. Oh, I see. Well, I'm going to have to substitute it. I'll ask. Substitute 2 of these, yeah. There we go. They changed the packaging on it. That's what threw me off. I'm like, wait a minute, that don't look like it, but it is. Man, how in the hell did it get to 62 units? That's crazy. Jeremy sending the floating hearts. I appreciate that. Dino, Bino, what's going on, busy? Busy lady. I'll do this. Now head over to the diaper section here. I don't know how in the hell it's got the 62 units, man. I don't remember this being 62 units. I thought it said 42. I think they pulled a fast one on me. Imagine that, Spark pulling a fast one. I already dropped off I don't remember how much it was. I think it was, I keep forgetting to take screenshots. I need to start doing that more. Oh shoot, I should have went through this way. I don't have to mute you guys. Floating hard, floating hard. You got that stupid music playing. Sunny! Am I doing a spark order? Yeah, it's supposed to have been 42 units. It's supposed to have been 31 units, 42 quantity, but it's 62 quantity. So somehow they added all this on here. It's $35, but I don't remember it being. I don't remember it being all these. They got me on this one. I gotta find this damn yogurt here. Yeah, I gotta go out of order because they got me going all the way to produce and then coming all the way back. Why in the hell you can't just skip it? It's stupid. I know I've seen 32, 32, there, 33. Oh, it's not, sorry. Oh, I see what it is. Yeah, what? You're adding a perishable. No, that's not what I want. Oh my gosh, here we go again with this. It's acting all up, acting all silly now. What the hell it's doing? What did it, oh shoot. What did they do? Oh, there it is. Yes, continue. Jeez, almighty, this don't make no sense. I don't know what the hell it's doing. It's acting all crazy. I get an over $30 order, and I finally it wants to act silly. What the hell it's doing? Hold on, I gotta mute you guys. I think they added on. Queen, what's going on, Queen? I think they added it on. Now I got 3 18-count eggs. Why the hell wouldn't you just get a box of them? Now they're adding shit. I don't know what the hell they're doing. How in the hell are they going to get a rotisserie chicken this early in the morning? I think this is an order left over from last night. Be my guess. They got me over here getting cheese slices, all kinds of shit. Man, they got it out of order. It's all screwed up now. You're currently on a $9 Uber going 7.6. Yeah, I did an Uber. Got me over here. Yeah, the Uber got me over here. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. It was like, it was either $12 or $15. I can't remember. Man, they got me going all out of whack here. Shit. Oh man, this is some BS right here. Hold on, I gotta mute you guys. I got this stupid They got this music. Boogies, what's going on? Kamari. Hey, Kamari. Let's see, hold on. Was everybody going to lose his mind with that many units? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, borderline. Never heard of anybody taking something with that many quantity. Yeah, never heard. Yeah, I don't. Well, what's crazy is that it's like it's like odd threes. You know what I mean? Like 3 packages of sliced cheese, 18 counts of eggs. That don't make any sense. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, they added, well, I mean, 15 of it's bananas. Just 15 bananas. This person yeah, I transitioned. Yeah, I transitioned over from a truck driver over to gig worker. Yeah, yeah, no, Sultan. Yeah, I did. Uh, they keep adding stuff on here now. Now they added bologna. I gotta go all the way back. Freaking crazy. Yeah, they just added bologna on there. Adding step up. Won't add more to the you got that right. Yeah, I'll probably get 12 cents more or some kind of BS. They got this music blasting in here so bad, it's crazy. What's weird is like everything else is just like 1 1 1 1 1, but then all of a sudden all these other things are like 3 and 8, and it's kind of weird. Kaylee, this is crazy. I gotta get bananas. I gotta get strawberries and raspberries. I think that's it. Gotta hurry, get the hell out of here before they start adding shit to it. Yeah, this customer keep adding stuff to it, Kaylee. All right, they got the music blasting, guys. Kelly! What's going on? Everybody saying hi to Kelly. Not done, though. Crazy. Hopefully it'll go up a little bit more, maybe. We'll see. It's just crazy that they just kept adding to it. Now there's a big long trek. Hell, it was like 20 miles. Something to get me going this morning, but damn, I didn't know it was going to be that bad. My Taco Bell guy come through. My Taco Bell order came through, but it was only $7. I'm like, well, they're getting cheaper and cheaper on that. No cases of water, no cases of pop, though. So I really can't complain too much about it. This was just a large quantity of stuff. Hold on, is that my... Yeah, there's no cases of stuff, so I mean that's good. It's part of it. But with my tips and that other order, I should be over $50, like 55, almost $60 after I get this dropped off. Not too bad of a start since I got a later start this morning. Wasn't gonna go live because it's all foggy. It's all foggy out here. Scoot that over. Scoot you over. 2 laundry baskets. That's not bad. 15 freaking bananas. That's crazy. I gotta put all the eggs in here. Yeah, even those Walmart associates were tripping out. They were like, "What?" I said, "Yeah." The person kept just adding stuff. So that's crazy, man. I could see them adding 1 or 2 things, but damn, close to 20 extra. Isn't that crazy? You don't mind the largest order that they pay? Well, borderline. That's what I'm saying. It's $35. This is what I got to do to get $35. I've got to do 60-something items. And, I mean, there's no cases of water, so trust me, I'm not complaining. And then I got to go 20 miles. So, it'd be different if it was only, 8 or 10 miles. But no, I got to go, I'm probably lose you guys too because I got to go out in the countryside. I had to switch my mounts around. My one phone case just now broke. I already moved the holder around. Bobby! Yeah, I already moved the holder around, anticipating that it was coming apart, so I knew it was coming apart. My freaking back is killing me. Oh, I hope I don't got a kidney stone. My back is like, I think I tweaked it or slept wrong or something like that. Let me get you guys. Now what's it doing? Oh, I see what it's done. Alright, let's get going here. Oh, screenshot of the address just in case I get lost and lose signal. Yeah, I don't, this customer don't look familiar at all, so. How's Bobby doing this morning? Yeah, Bobby, I got this $35 Spark order here I'm working on. I did either a 12 or a 15, I can't remember. What would be nice is get a Grubhub going that way. Hold on, let's see what all it's trying to do. Oh, that was $13 base pay. So that customer didn't even tip at all on that damn Uber order. Going to a damn hotel too. That's BS. Hold on, let me we'll turn Uber on and see if they sure did. No, it must have been 15. I bet they tipped $2. Okay. I mean, in all fairness, it was only 2 miles, so or like 2.3. I'm gonna turn Doordash on. Oh shoot, I got shoppers on too. I guess I better turn shoppers off. I'm still silver, surprisingly. I don't know, 19% AR or something like that. Surprisingly. Yeah, I don't mind the large orders either. It's just that they just got to pay over $30. I can't, like I said, I got to do a 60 item shopping order to make $30. I mean, it's 35, but still, That's what's crazy. It's like, really? I got to do that much work to get a $30 bill? I mean, yeah, it's wild. Hold on, let me switch guys around. Yeah, I mean, that's what's the crazy part about it. You know, it'd be different if it was, you know, $45 or something. I will say that yesterday, I didn't come out last night. No, I was too wore out, man. The week wore me out. So I didn't even come out at all. I turned it on, but they were trying to get me to do upside down orders. Like $22 for 35 miles. Like instead of, you know, 35 for 22 miles. Or 21 miles is what it is. It's all highway though. So I mean that's the good part. 16 miles is all highway. Straight down 60 miles an hour. Just hopefully I don't got a bunch of donkeys. But yeah, they're all the orders are so far upside down. Like 3 customers for $18 going 32 miles, 28 miles, or you know, they were all going mileage, but they was like very few were even over $20. If they were like maybe $24, $26, something like that. But it was 3 customers that you were shopping for. Some of them were 80 something items and like crazy amount. One of them was 106. I'm just like 106 with a $4 tip. And I'm just like, wow, this is nuts for, you know, like 8 miles or something like that. Yeah, they were so fun. Even the food orders. I turned on Doordash and they were $2. I literally got two $2 orders back to back. Just the first turning it on at what time did I turn it on? Like 5 o'clock in the evening yesterday. I turned Spark on at 4. And that's when they started giving me upside down. I said, nope, I'm not doing it then. Shipped, same way. Instacart was even worse. And then the good orders were like, you know, 3 counties away. I mean, they weren't even nowhere near me for the decent ones that were on Instacart. Yeah, it was crazy. So I shut it off, turned it back on at 5-ish until like I had it on from 5:15 to 5:45, or no, actually after 6. I left it on the whole time, almost a whole hour. And I thought, man, this is ridiculous. Turned on Uber, crickets. Grubhub tried to send me a $4 and $6 order. And then other than that, I shut it off after like 6:15. Yeah, I wasn't gonna wait till the 6:30 drop. I said I'm done. I'll just take the night off, I guess. And I thought, okay, I'll wait and come out this morning. I didn't get up early enough. My back was all stiff. JP, what's going on, JP Max Boy? What's happening? Technically, you can be silver at 0 AR. Yeah, I remember you were saying something about that. Yeah, Yeah, all my other stats are high except for 99 on, because I unassigned 1 order, so I'm 99, and I've only done like 53 in the month, something like that. Matter of fact, we'll check. Hold on, let me pause it. You know they're going to give me an order just as soon as I get over here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm 14% AR. I'm sorry, 14%. 99 completion, 100, 5.0, and 50. I've only done 50 in the past 30 days. Yeah. I'm 64 points, so I'm really not that far away. 11 points. You know, I think if I get up to 30% AR, I'll be gold. So I'm really not that far away. If I wanted to, you know, buckle down and just hit, you know, BTW it. All right, well, we're going out of the zone here, so let me go ahead and knock it out. My Taco Bell guy, they're probably wondering where the hell I'm at because took them for all weekend. Crazy. Sounds like a good order in total. Yeah, I mean, $35. I'm going to take it because I'll be over $50. So, yeah. Because that order's definitely $15. And then I got my let's see. Tips coming in. I think I've only got. Oh, I got 15 in tips. Okay, so I'll be at $65 after I drop this. It's only my second order. I'll have this done by, I don't know, 8 o'clock. They did. They only went up. They only went up 35 cents. It was $34.50. Now it's $34.85. So they went up 35 cents for them to add all that stuff on there. Isn't that crazy? I even got a shipped order this morning. So I mean, it doesn't surprise me that probably Monday and Tuesday are probably going to be pretty busy, considering it's the 3rd. People get their checks today. They'll get their if they didn't get them on Friday, Saturday, then they'll get them today. Most of them got them Friday, but some of them will get them today, and then everybody with their stamps get their stamps this first week. Whoa. But yeah, overall, I mean, I'm happy with it. I took the order, so. Leo, what's going on, Leo? How old are you now? Just curious. Oh, how old am I? A half a century, and then throw a bunch of years on top of it. Yeah, I say I'm over a half a century until I'm 69, and then I'll be 69 till I die. Yeah, that's pretty much how I look at my life. Never thought I'd make it this far. Never thought growing up I'd even see 30. Not to mention I got married again at 30. 30ish, and then my second marriage, and then now here I'm over a half a century. Never would I ever thought I'd be this old. Never thought I'd have 8 grandchildren either. but beside point, seeing a half a century is still just amazing to me that I made it this long. Over 35 years of a legal driver's license and over 4 decades of working on a W-2 for somebody. It's still hard to believe, and imagine. And then October will be 18 years clean and sober. Nate, what's going on, Nate? 9, no, 8 grandchildren. Don't try to have more. I mean, my son still ain't had no kids, and my youngest daughter's only had 1. So there's still 4 daughters. 4 daughters, you're gonna even if on average 2, it's going it's going to be 8. So even if you look at it like that, 2 per daughter, which is not that's kind of average. Having a daughter and she has 2 children, and I got 4, so that would make sense to have 8. But my son, they probably ain't going to have any kids because she's too traumatized from her baby dying. I mean, I would like for my son to have a job, but all my kids are getting up there in age, so. They don't try to catch up with me with Grant. Yeah, I heard you said 10, right? I heard you say 10. They all saying hi to Nate. How's Nate doing? How you doing, Nate? Leo, how you guys doing this morning? You guys doing all right? I'll probably lose you guys because I'm going over here in this little bit of fog. I got a little bit of fog up here on this highway. Yep, 10. Yeah, I thought that's what you said. Yeah, but you just had some, right? Didn't you, borderline? Didn't you just have some? At least you're not ancient. Yeah, Kamara, yeah. Well, I mean, it depends on how you look at it. Like I said, I thought 30 was old growing up. Never thought, the environment I grew up in, it was unusual to see a male, especially, my area, see a male at over 30ish years old. But you either seen them older, way older in their 60s or whatever, or they were younger. But seeing a male, you see women all the time because I grew up around a bunch of single mothers. But as far as when it comes to the rest of them, yeah. Jamari, hey Jamari, good morning. 7 this morning. That's what I thought. Yeah, I thought you had one. recently. Isn't that wild? It's hard to believe, though, ain't it, borderline? Did you miss anything at the beginning? Oh yeah, I got this order here. It's crazy. The customer kept ordering, adding stuff to it. Oh, now I finally get a $32 freaking Instacart order here. Let's see what we got. Oh, I might lose you guys. I'm going over here in the 4G area. Hold on. Remember the last two games in school, you alone? What? Last two games in school, you alone? I have no idea what you're talking about there. Yeah, I don't understand any of that. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Come on, I want to see what it is here. $32. Okay. 32 miles. 37 units. 3 customers. See, in order for me to get a 30-something, look at all that work I got to do for a $30 bill. 30 miles, 30 quantity, 3 different customers. Yeah, I got to do all that extra work here. I'm doing this simple little work right here. You know, I didn't even look to see it. It wasn't marked heavy, bulky, 40 pounds. It was no designation on the order. So I was kind of okay with thinking that there wouldn't be any water or anything. Hell, they're probably on well water around here. Who knows? Like I said, I've never delivered this customer before, so I really don't know them. At least it doesn't, like the address don't look familiar, but the name looks familiar. I mean, I hate that they went to putting people's first names on there. Yeah, I don't think I've. You know what? Now that I see the address, because I mean, how many Bills are there going to be? You know what I mean? How many Johns are there going to be? It's like there's going to be a lot of those people. Like I delivered the order to the one customer the other day, and I said, "Yeah, I didn't know." I said, "I kind of remembered the address." I said, "But it wasn't your last name." Steven! Hey, Steven. Good morning. Good morning. Here comes another tornado warning. Oh, jeez, borderline. Be careful over there. Sonny coming in to deleting somebody. Symbol, we are whole. Yeah, we're whole. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, I'd hate to be partial heart or whatever. Yeah, that's kind of weird there, Symbol. Appreciate you coming in, though.
But I remember every
Oh, well, let's do some let's do some chilly music. So every time it rains, every time it rains, you're getting this car in front of me here don't have the lights on. Take it forever. Did I get my Chinese food yesterday? No. My seafood Sunday? No. They I forgot to check to see if they were open yesterday. No, I stopped about, I don't know, whatever time it was. I got, what did I get? Did I even get anything for lunch? See, I have to constantly think and remind myself whether I ate or not. I don't think, what did I eat? Oh, I made some, rotini, something like that, I guess. Pasta. Yeah. Made some rotini meat with meat sauce, like pasta with meat sauce. Yeah, I made that. I didn't go out yesterday. Trying to save a little bit, a few dollars. Oh, no, wait a minute. No, I did eat yesterday. No, that was dinner. I ate that for dinner last night because I didn't go nowhere. So I heated something up. I had, what did I have? Oh, a steak McMuffin. Yeah, steak McMuffin. I had to stop by and get somebody breakfast. So I said, well, hell, why not? Give me a steak McMuffin I had a coupon. So even with the coupon, it still was over $15. I was just like, man, 3 sandwiches, 2 hash browns was over $15. Yeah. I was like, man, that's crazy. This car here in front of me, man. I swear, I could set my cruise control at 52 miles an hour and I'd probably never have to hit my brake. I mean, the person doesn't have no lights on. It's foggy out here. It's kind of overcast. And then they're going 62 to 52. 62, 52. 62, 52. It's like, jeez. So no, they should be open today, though. They said it would be back this month. So I assume. I seen the car over there Saturday night. When I was out Saturday night. Yeah, I was out Saturday night. I was going to get it last night, but I didn't come back out. Yeah, the orders are just too terrible. I'm thinking, man, I drive 100 miles yesterday. Yeah, it was that terrible. So I don't even know how much I made. Anytime I don't come back out in the evening time, I generally don't even add it up. So, but that affords the position that I'm in. I can choose to do that. I thought, okay, it's Sunday night. Let somebody else, trying to make the youngsters, school supplies and stuff. Which I was really surprised they had an event where the cars were all lined up and they all came and they loaded your car with school supplies. Some kind of organization. I don't know what organization it was, but I thought that was pretty neat. Yeah, I mean, they had a line too, probably, I don't know, 100 cars maybe. Had to have police there guiding people and stuff. Yeah. But they had an event where they was giving away a bunch of school supplies and stuff. I thought that was pretty neat. I heard of one guy making a comment when he was coming in to pick his Taco Bell up or whatever. He was saying, yeah, I had to wait about 2.5 hours. He had to wait 2.5 hours to get the school supplies. But hey, for free, I mean, what can you say? Thought that was pretty good. Dodge transmission is messing up, so we're looking for another car for. Oh, jeez. There's a few for sale at the shop that he works at. Looking to fix up for her. Yeah, I'm on a. Well, I mean, with this freaking weather, deciding what it's going to do. It's supposed to storm Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday this weekend. So I don't know if I'll be able to get to my alternator or not this week. I'd like to go one more week because this week is my bye week, considering that all the bills came out over the weekend. I got one bill that's due today to come out, and then the rest of the week is clear. So this is like my bye week because it's technically the second week of the month, considering the week started on Saturday. On how my bills line up. So like this is my bye week. So this is the week I would like to just go, BTW on it. But I've got all my August bills are got, the money's in the bank for them, so I don't have to worry about August bills. I'm working on the first week of September's bills this week. So like my bye weeks are the weeks that I work on. It's hard to explain how I do it, but like I work on like the first week of September. I work on my bye week, which is what this week is. It's like football where you have a bye week. So it's like where I don't have nothing coming out. All the money I make just goes straight to the bank. So that's kind of what I got here. And then the weeks that I got something coming out, that's the weeks that, it's kind of opposite. It's like the bye week will be the week that the money comes out next month. So this will be the week I work on the first week of September. So once I get all that done this week, then next week bills will come out. And then the next week I'll be working on the last bill week of the. My bills come out basically twice a month. The first week and the third week. That's when I have auto pay set up to give myself a buffer, That's why I wasn't too worried about working last night because, I mean, I would have liked to came out, but with it, I'm not going to come out and do $6 orders. I'm going to come out and do $2 orders, not on a Sunday night, and come out and do upside down shopping orders and stuff. I'm not doing all that, know, I'll leave that for people that are desperate and that need it. Because like I said, you know, this month's bills are already, so, and Sunday starts the bye week. Once you know, the bill comes out today, that's due. I mean, it's hard to explain, but you know, it's basically how it is. Like every other week is my bye week, and that's the week I build the money up. So when the money comes out, that's why I don't want to take the time. I don't want to take my time off and work on the alternator this week, because this is my stacking money week. So why would I want to add an expense on a stacking money up? I'd rather do it on a week that the bills are due. Then that gives me I can go just BTW, you know, all the way out. Oh, Instacart sent me something here. See what Instacart's got. 3 customers, 36 units going 15 miles. Okay, don't sound very appealing. I don't know what this guy here's acting all silly here. I tell you, man, you get some of these people, man, it's just crazy here. I got like 4.5 miles, so I'm really not that far. Again, I'm on another highway too, so it's crazy. The restaurant that you go to were closed all week. They're fixing the parking lot. Yeah, see, they just fixed the parking lot Chinese place 2 weeks ago, because I had to go park all the way down the other half of the parking lot and then walk up. And I told him, I said, well, it's pretty kind of rude of them to block it off and make people walk all the way up here. I said, that probably hurt your business, didn't it? And she's like, yeah. I mean, I've known them people for a long time. they've been in that same spot for, I don't even know how. I mean, their daughter's going into junior high, I think. Or no, hold on. Yeah, I think she's going into junior high. Do I got any more orders yet? No, I'm still on the same one here. I'm Jamari, I'm delivering it. Yeah, it's $35. Or, you know, $34.85 to be exact, but it's basically $35. It was 21 miles, so I mean, I got to drive all this mileage here, and of course, people aren't going the speed limit; they're going 52 and 60. So it's like they're speeding up, slowing down. And then this guy here, I don't know what he's doing. He's in a company truck here. I think he's on his phone, so he's probably not paying attention to what the speed limit is. You have back to school backpack giveaway this week. Yeah, I don't know what this was, Borderline. All I know is I seen this whole line of cars over at this facility, and I thought, well, what in the hell's going on there? And then I seen the sign that said back to school supplies, and then had the arrows, you know, directing people where to go. And then I overheard the guy coming into Taco Bell, I guess, was saying something to it, and he was like, yeah, man, I had to wait 2.5 hours. And I'm thinking, you're complaining about waiting 2.5 hours with free supplies? So I don't know how much that, you know, they were giving away or whatever. All I know is there was about 100 cars there, and I'm not exaggerating. They were like lined up, like, oh my gosh, oh, what are we doing here? Damn, that's not good there, person. I think we need some lights on, people. Jeez, I come around that corner there, almost didn't see that car. And of course, they didn't put the turn signal on before they got to the curve to let people know they were turning. How far do I got to go here? Oh, 2 miles. I may lose you guys because I'm out here. Borderline, does this look familiar? Horse corral right there. Does any of this look familiar here, Borderline? This car was an old car that's lasted 300,000 miles and only cost me $500. $500 for that car? For your daughter? Man, hell yeah, I'll be jumping on it. I stopped by and looked at a 08 Buick, which, you know, if it's got the 3800 motor in it, it should be the good motor. Just an old grandpa car, but that's all I really need. I need something that's comfortable, man. All this BS that I'm going here is, yeah. Get my car. I'm excited to get my car back. I have a hard time just buying stuff online because it either doesn't fit or, you know, this exchanging of it. Oh man, there's some wild turkeys out there. Dang it. Didn't get to show you guys the wild turkeys. Let's see what we got now. Now we got a 2750. 2750, one customer, 30 items, 10 miles. Oh, wait a minute. That's not too bad of a deal there. 30 for basically 2750, 30 items. It's 18 units, 30 items, one customer, 10 miles. Huh. That's not too bad of a deal right there. But I don't know how far I am from that store. Nate was sending that. Oh, it's a hiding emoji or hiding gift thing. I was wondering what it was. I seen somebody crouched down. I thought that was kind of weird. Yep, all day. Yeah, $500, man. Heck yeah. Yeah, I can't find stuff like that. No, they want 5,000. Directly from the CarMax. Same with his truck. His truck was 350 year old car 500. What? Well, I mean he's on the inside too, so he should be able to get some good deals like that. Plus he can work on it too. So yeah. Yeah, I'm just patiently waiting. I mean, I'm not in no hurry. Well, am I turning here? Oh, I guess I am. Okay. Huh. I may lose you guys because I'm going back out here in the deep woods here. I got to go a mile off the highway here. Looks like. So, I mean, these cars are abandoned at shop. So oh yeah. See, there you go. Yeah, where they didn't pay the bill and stuff, or they didn't fix them. Cars. They're saying it's like $500,000. All cabins over here too. Yeah, I think I have been here. Now that I think about it, I can't believe no soda or no. Of course, they got Atkins protein bars, and they got a lot of produce. They only got one lemon and one lime, but 15 bananas. Does that make any sense? But then they end up getting sausage. They got sausage links, sausage patties, beef liver, and chicken liver. And then chicken breast. Hopefully typical. I mean, in all fairness, I wouldn't expect too much of a tip considering there was no heavy stuff. It was just quantity wise. Nice little piece of properties out here though. Looking good. May lose you guys though. Hold on, flip you guys around. Yeah. Take a look at this. Look at this. Does this look familiar, borderline? Queen, does this look familiar? Queen be hitting these roads like this too. See, look at these little areas right here. Damn, sharp ass. Look at that, tin roof. I'm just randomly out here. Now I hate to be out here when the snow hits though. Look at that little log home. Well, not little, but log home on a freaking ravine right there. Yeah, we'll just build on top of this ravine. Customers can't afford to repair, so they just leave. Yeah. Oh shoot, is that it right there? Oh, it is. Let's go, guys. Let's go. It's right here. Oops. I may end up doing that. If it goes up to like $30, I may have to go over and do that order. Even if I got to go miles over to it, it'd still be worth it. I hope this is the person's house. Okay, I'm going to assume it's the first house. Yeah, there they got the address on there. Nice, I appreciate that. That's nice. Cool. Little cottage house here. These all look familiar to you, don't they, Borderline? The car needed a new exhaust system, new brake lines. Oh yeah, there you go. That's a job, man. Hell with all that shit. Hold on, let's confirm this here. Cool. Nice. it's two flights of stairs. I'm glad I didn't have to. That's okay. About to unload. Oh shit. Well, then I must have got somebody to do that order. Trying to get me to do a 26 for 30. Whew. 2 flights of stairs there. I'm gonna back out of here. I know. Oh, here we go. 78 units. 78 units for, hold on, I gotta back out of here. They got a little, I guess they do got a little turnaround right there. I could have turned around. These people are smart. They parked all the way out here at the end of the driveway. Oh, jeez. All right. $28 for 78 units, 3 customers. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Damn, part of the driveway's missing. Let me get that fixed there, bud. All right. What's this other one? Oh, hell, it's that same order. It went down to $16 now. Now, what the hell, guys? Went down to $16. Isn't that some BS? I'll be damned. Went down to $16. They'd be trying to... Hold on. Let's see what we got here. $6, 8 items for 2 miles. Okay. I'm not going to do no damn shopping order. Hold on. What's this one? $11.50 for 17 items going 8 miles. No, it's not too bad of a deal, I guess. Of course, I'm not over there. I'm like 30 miles away from that store, but neither here nor there. All right, hold on here. Let me refresh everything here. Hold on. Where's turn on the Ubs? I still got Grubhub on. I ain't heard nothing from Grubhub over in this area, which doesn't surprise me. Let's go back. Alright, cool. Cool. Now what? Mission pay. What? $2.50 mission pay at 11 o'clock. Well, I'm not there at 11 o'clock. I can't believe they went down on that order. It was almost $30. Now they cut it in half. $16. Boost pay included. Are you serious? Yeah, it's 30 items, 10, unless it's a different customer, but it's one customer, 30 items, 10 miles. Same exact setup as the other one. I don't know what they were doing. That's crazy. It's not a dirt road. That's true. Luke, what's going on, Luke? Everybody saying hi to Luke, Bobby. So the game plan is to find a car that doesn't need a lot of work for like $500 scrap this car and get like $300 and go for the next 200,000 miles. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Turns out miles. Almost 200,000 miles. That's kind of what my game plan was. Get my car fixed, drive it. Drive till I can find something to trade in, man. It's just trying to find something. It's just ridiculous anymore. Am I going the right way? What the hell I'm going the right way? I guess I'm going the right way. Yeah, I tried to find something. Chickens at play. A little sign there. Instead of children at play, it was chickens at play. That's cute. Down these, man. Good thing is I'm just a borderline. If you need it on there, you can have she got mechanic legally required to do all. That's what I'm saying. She married one. What's going on? I guess I'm going this way. I'm going that way. This is definitely Subaru country here. Like I said, I was only a mile off the highway, so I mean, I needed to go that way, I think, in order to do this order here. But I'm not going to do it for no $17. Come on now. I don't know. You know, it's a highway, so I'm assuming it's 45, 50, 45 with some curves. Oh, there's some wild turkeys over there, too. Boy, there's just wild turkeys everywhere, too. That's crazy. Surprised I ain't seen Bigfoot being out in here. I think Bigfoot be living out in here. Oh, was that a tip that I got? Oh, no, that was Grubhub telling me my block's getting ready to start. I don't even know how far away I am from this store. Hold on, can I see it on the map? Oh, I can see it on the map. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, hell, I'm a good ways from there. Oh, shoot, I'm probably like, I don't know, looks like 10 miles maybe. 10 miles away from that store. I was actually closer going the other way. Yeah. Still not doing it for $17.50. It needs to be like $30. I'm close to that $30. All you gotta do is feed. Well, I'm sure he ain't too sad about that. Be throwing some of that good food up on him. I only think I can remember the last time somebody cooked for me. Been a while, I know that. Probably 2019 maybe. Before the pandemic. That's the last time I had a lady cook me something. Yeah. It was a lady I was seeing at the time too. She was making Brussels sprouts, man. That's the first time I'd ever had sauteed Brussels sprouts. Oh my gosh, man. It's so freaking delicious. I never was a Brussels sprout eating person. Or spinach or broccoli or anything like that. And then asparagus. I never did eat much asparagus. Frank, what's going on, Frank? Good morning. Good morning. Dean, help you tear down the campsite. Oh, you're still out there? You getting ready to head on out? Did you do any work or you just relaxed? Catch any fish? Oh, Brussels sprouts, yeah. Valerie, what's going on, Valerie? Do you like KFC or Popeyes? I got burnt out on Popeyes when I was on the road because there's a lot of Popeyes at truck stops. Popeyes, Churches. What's the other one? Chester's. Yeah, I got burnt out on that. That's probably why I don't eat any chicken anymore. I don't really eat chicken. Once you go down the rabbit hole of that, the theories. Once you understand a lot of that stuff about what these all of our food, but especially chickens, mass produced and stuff like that. Now, I mean, I got enough farms around here. I probably could get some, get fresh chicken and beef, but what are they feeding it? See, does it really matter? You might as well just get it from the store, right? I mean, does it really matter that unless they're making their own, feed, which is highly unlikely. They're most likely they're trying to maximize their profits, so they're going to try to beef them up beef up the chicken, beef up the, unless they're for their personal use. My opinion, entertainment purposes only. But yeah. Like Wendy's or Burger King? Yeah, I had Burger King the other night. I had a double. I got a free, what was it, Whopper Junior? A free Whopper Junior. Normally, what I get is I'll get the burger, but I'll get it and then take the bun. Won't eat the bun. Now, I did make the mistake the other day, and I had a Big Mac with the bun, and man, I paid for it. Man, I definitely felt bad after that. It was kind of, sluggish. That might still be what my body's trying to process. Is that and then the Burger King, the Whopper Junior. Whopper Junior, add a patty, add onion rings. And it was like $3. So I got basically a double Whopper with the onion ring. See, I get the onion rings because, even though it's not good for you because of the breading, but I get the onion rings because it's basically almost the same size as a value. It's free now. It used to be like some locations it'll be 20 or 30 cents or 50 cents extra. You have to kind of weigh your options about adding the onion rings on it. But when you add the onion rings on the burger, it's like getting a side order of onion rings. So you don't even have to get fries. You just say, add it to the burger. And it already has the ketchup and mustard on it. So, it's already got its dipping sauce, basically. So that's what I do. Because typically they'll put, 3 to 5 onion rings on your burger. Especially if you get a Whopper. They normally put more on a Whopper. But yeah, I'll get it like that, and then I won't eat the bun. Like if I get a Whopper or, Whopper add a patty for, $2 or whatever it is. Then with all the toppings, onions, tomatoes, pickles, ketchup, mustard. And then I just don't eat the bun. I just eat it without the bun. But still eat all the toppings. And I get onion rings because then it's like getting, like I said, like getting a value size onion ring. Lately it's been free to add the onion rings on it. So I'll add a patty and add onion rings, and it'll be like $1.50 extra. Plus tax, like $1.80 something. That's kind of that's my little hack that I do for that. Wendy's, I haven't had Wendy's forever. I used to work Wendy's back in high school. Yeah, I used to be a closer. You weren't 18, so you couldn't technically close, but I worked the evening shift after school at Wendy's. Me and my buddy, but he was my cousin. we were friends, and then we found out later on that we were cousins, like distance, like 4th or 5th or whatever. Like his mom and my dad or my grandfather, they were like 2nd or 3rd cousins. So however that works out, 79 units, 3 customers, $27. That ain't working. Oh, I caught the light. Cool. I mean, I'm right here. I'm by the grocery store. I could do a shopping order here. I have gotten $40. I've gotten $20 and $40 and $35 shopping orders from this store over here. So I'm really surprised I'm not getting a shopping order. I got Subway, Burger King, or Subway, McDonald's, Papa John's, which Papa John's ain't open yet, but McDonald's is. I guess I could turn Doordash on. Let's see if maybe I can grab me a Doordash. What? Claim a spot. Okay. 9. Oh, they're not going to let me go on until 9 o'clock. Oh, that's stupid. Well, evidently there ain't no orders then, I guess. Oh, shoot. But yeah, I mean, I've gotten a shopping order from here before. I got 2 orders here on shipped. $13.50. That's at 8 miles. I don't know, I have a hard time doing that there. Yeah, go ahead and pull out in front of me there with no lights on and 45 mile an hour zone here. Let's go right ahead there. Well, I'm going further away from that other location, so I guess I'm going to be a negative on that. So will not worry about that, I guess. Yeah, so much for, that's weird. But yeah, so Wendy's, I haven't had a Wendy's ever since I gave up bacon, which 2 years now. Haven't had pork in 2 years. So as far as Wendy's goes, I used to get the Baconator all the time, or the Junior Baconator. But now that I don't eat bacon anymore, I pretty much don't eat Wendy's at all. It's too expensive. I can't see $9 for a burger. It's crazy. It's expensive everywhere, but even at that. You like Long John Silver's? Yeah, they shut the one down near me. I don't even know where the closest one is. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 40 miles away, maybe, something like that. It's a good distance away, I know that. Like, I haven't even seen a Long John Silver's for a good while. Yeah, I used to like the fried clams. Fried clams and deviled crab and stuff. I mean, it's all frozen stuff, but considering there's I'm not near the ocean, hence the reason I want to go to Maine. I want to be able to eat some lobster in Maine. Go up there and eat some seafood when I get up there. Plan on getting up there. I'm my mind, manifesting that I'm going to be up there. So I'm going to get up there. When I was down by the ocean, I didn't. What did I eat? I ate some fish. I had some fish. What else did I eat? I didn't have no clams though. But I did eat some fish while I was down there. Shrimp. I ate some shrimp. I miss Louisiana because Louisiana, man, you get some gator meat. You get some gumbo. I do miss Louisiana for that. It's good gumbo. Get down there and get some good gumbo. Get you some gator meat, like gator on a stick, like chicken on a stick, like teriyaki chicken on a stick. Yeah, they got that, but it's a gator on a stick. Gator balls, boudins or whatever it is. See, I got families from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So I miss going to Louisiana. But the gumbo, oh man. Yeah, you're talking about some gumbo. Like, it's weird not weird, but it's interesting when you go to different parts of the United States and it's like you find certain things that are good. Like Mexican food in Texas is like fire, I have had it in Arizona, New Mexico, California, obviously, because I lived there. But, like, I haven't been anywhere currently, but like the most recent, the Mexican food in Texas was good. And then you go to like Georgia, well, it's actually North Carolina. North Carolina's, you go there, pretty good. You get to like St. Louis, because I pretty much lived in St. Louis most of the time. Person, are we going to go here? What are we doing with ourselves? They're swerving all over the place. I guess they're on their phone, maybe. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what this person's doing here. We're going like 46 and a 50. Or actually, I think we're actually 60 miles an hour. And this person's going 48. 48 in a 60. Even worse than the guy coming this way. They got to be on their phone. They've been on the shoulder twice already. I'm about ready to pass them. It's like, dude, you're holding my money up here, man. I can't handle you going 48 and a 60 here. Man, this is beyond ridiculous here. And nobody has their lights on, so I can't see whether or not. Kicking her down here. Yep, on their phone. Phone straight up in their hand. Sitting there texting. Donkeys, man, donkeys. Ee-honk, ee-honk, ee-honk. I gotta give me some sound effects. But like St. Louis, Kansas City, like dry rub barbecue, yeah, that's good there in those cities. And then Texas is good for brisket. Oh man, I love me some brisket. But yeah, Long John Silver's, I haven't had Long John Silver's in a long time. Afraid for catfish, chicken livers, and a pack of red Kool-Aid. They go crazy. What? Oh, dip the bait in red Kool-Aid? That's wild. I'd be cold in Maine. Yeah, no, well, I know that. That's why I'm not going there in the cold. I'd like to get there, I wanted to go for Halloween. I wanted to go there around Halloween time because I think that would be pretty neat. $53. Hold on. 93 units. Borderline. 93 units. 3 customers. 22 miles. $53. 93 units. And I'm like 8. Crazy. Like Mike the Bicer. You might like Maryland better. No, I've been to Maryland. Yeah, I've been to Maryland. Yeah, I've been to Maryland, New Jersey. Have I been to Maryland? Yeah, Maryland, New Jersey. I went around DC, but I didn't go to DC. I'd like to go to DC, but I went like around DC. So I came close. Richmond, Virginia. I mean, I went straight up 95. So I mean, I was all the way up into there, and then I cut across Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland briefly, caught the edge of Maryland, Virginia, West Virginia, and then all down the coast. Yeah, I used to pick up in Newark, New Jersey, so, and then I've been to Albany, New York, so I've been to New York. Not the city. I've been across the Hudson Bay, could see the skyline while I was getting loaded. That was pretty cool. But no, I've never been to Delaware, Vermont, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Maine. Yeah, I've not been in the Northeast or the Northwest. I've been to Idaho. I caught just the edge of Oregon because I used to live up by the border. I lived in Northern California, so I was right close to the Oregon border. And then I traveled from Oregon, Utah, Idaho, Wyoming, North Dakota, South Dakota. Yeah, I've been all across there, and then I've been all down along the south. I lived in California, I lived in Florida, I've been everywhere in between there. And then I've been Buffalo, New York, Niagara Falls. I used to pick up in Buffalo. I used to pick up in Detroit across the International Bridge. Picked up across from there. So I've been that border all the way down to Laredo, Texas. So I used to pick up there by the Canadian border, and then I take it all the way down to Laredo, Texas by the Mexican border. And then I drop my trailer. I trade trailers basically. I drop the trailer at the yard and get inspected to go across the border to Mexico. I'd wait for the guy coming from Mexico to bring me the empty trailer. I mean, it wouldn't be empty, it'd be empty racks that are on the trailer. I carried the parts down there on the racks, and then we would trade trailers, and then I'd grab a trailer and bring the empty trailer back up to Detroit. And it's wild because like the places I've been to, it's like I've been to them before. It's like so wild, it's so wild. Especially when I drove across the country, because I drove across the country several times when I moved. I moved from the Midwest to California, seen Reno, and all that stuff, and then got kicked out of casino in Reno because my wife had the baby in her sweatshirt and we had it zipped up, and she had the baby in there, and we tried going in the casino with the baby. My second youngest, the one's living in Alaska right now. Mike, what's going on? Swerving all over the place, bad juju. Yeah, they were on their phone. They were sitting there texting on their phone. I knew they were. Mike up here, donkeys. Queen says You ultimately had to take a small detour to the delivery. Oh, geez. Caleb, what's going on, Caleb? Good morning, morning. How things going for you, Caleb? You had a good weekend? Sunday's little doggy wandered a little too close to the road. Oh, shoot. Dang. The lady totally forgot that she left her dog outside. Wasn't that much, or it was just enough to where you needed to get this delivered. Cool. Idaho, good. Yeah, Idaho, Utah. I've been to the Bonneville Salt Flats. I've been there. Been to Salt Lake City, Utah. I've been there. Boise, Idaho. I've been there. Just drove through. I hadn't, spent any time there. I planned to go. My goal this year was to go to Portland, Maine, and Portland, Oregon. That was my goal this year, was to hit both coasts. But I had car issues, so that kind of slowed me down now. So now I'm just each day at a time. Like I said, I didn't come back out last night because the orders were terrible. You was thinking about moving to northern Idaho near Canada? Yeah, no, that's too cold for me. I mean, my agent found me a job. When's the first episode of Dean After Dark? Oh, Sonny. Dean After Dark. Well, I was waiting until I hit 1,000 subscribers, Sonny. I thought I'd do it sooner than that, but I haven't. Yeah, especially when I get my car back. And I'm able to go, go wherever I want to go when I want to go. You know what I mean? I'm not restricted. I mean, I could do it right now in the van. I could take the van. I could van life it. I could take the van and I could van life, in the van. But it's got 160,000 miles, been poorly maintained. So, it's just, it's waiting for stuff to happen. And it's got a crack in the windshield. Because one of the lawn care guys from the HOA threw something up on, or a limb fell, or I don't know. We don't know what happened. My theory of it is, no, I didn't say Siri. Siri, come on. I said theory. My theory of it is they were mowing the yard and they hit a rock or something and it cracked the windshield. So now the van's got a crack in the windshield. It won't start because it hasn't been started since last year. Since I drove it last year. But it's just been sitting. It's been sitting longer than my car. Well, no, I take that back. No, yeah. I got it running, was driving it. Well, my air conditioning went out because that air conditioning was working. And then the deer hit me. And I had to fix the hood and fix the fender and all, the door. And I had to fix all of that stuff. And then the radiator and all that. I fixed all that. I got to put a headlight in it. Don't have a headlight. But, I mean, you still drive during the daytime. I just can't drive it at night. I got to get a wiring piece for the piece that holds the socket in to fix that. But I don't have no junkyards around me. That's what I'm saying. I gotta go to a junkyard and get it off of a piece of it in the junkyard. Good thing is, I mean, it's a caravan, Dodge Caravan, so there's plenty of them. So no big deal on that. The wiring harness itself is like $400 and something. What? Get out of here. We got school? No way. They've already went back to school today. I'll be darned. They sure did. They went back to school today. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. That means my orders are going to be crappy because they took the youngsters to school. So now all the Dashers are going to be out here now. That's wild. Huh. Jeep, there ain't no sense in getting, I know my hind end's cute, but there ain't no sense in getting behind me here. We're in a school zone here. You're just gonna have to slow down here, bud. Wow, that's crazy. School's already back in. That's wild. right, now. Oh, here we go. Now let's see what we got. 28.50. Okay. Okay, what we got here? 28.50 bulky and a 50-pound item. Uh-oh. Let's see what we got. Ah, jeez. 4 40 packs. And 3 35 packs. Kleenexes and paper towels. That's it. 9 items. Hold on. I think I can turn on change. All right, let me change it. Oh, I got $1 peak pay on Doordash. Cool. Jeep, I don't know why you got to get so close to me, bud. I'm going the speed limit. All right, we'll turn that on. Oops. Here we go. Speaking of Burger King, here's a Burger King order. Hold on. Is that one of my regulars? Oh, hell, it's just going right back over here. Where is it? Oh, man, this guy's got his strap hanging down from his trailer here. Damn, buddy, you didn't do your pre-trip there. You ain't got no lights on. You're hauling equipment, and you don't have no lights on. You got mud everywhere. You got straps all flapping, hanging down. Oh, my gosh, let me get past this guy here. He's got stuff hanging down from the trailer. Man, I'll tell you, man. Get me distracted here. $11 for 4 cases of 40 packs, huh? Get away from this guy, man. He's got stuff all hanging down, dragging on the highway and everything. That's crazy. That's crazy. You did a range test for your bike, no spoilers, but you filmed it for an upcoming video. All right, sweet. That was $6 for 4 miles. Because I had to go all the way back to that ascended living place that was there. Can you get a link to that live? You thought it was going to be when you got members for members only? Yeah, Sonny, but like I said, my car situation, it's like I don't got nowhere I could film on my own. I was going to do it when I was at the ocean. You know, I was going to do it when I was on my road trips. Make it kind of interesting, be at the hotel, you know, kind of do stuff like that. That's kind of where I was going with that. And then I just had the car issues and stuff, and it's just, I don't have nowhere. I mean, I would have to just go and set out in the dark, you know, set outside in the dark. The environment I'm in right now is not, it's not good. I can't, my mind, that's what I was saying. I got a lot of personal stuff going on right now that I gotta, you know, when you're dependent on other people to figure out what they're doing, you can't really decide what you're doing right now. So it's kind of, yeah. That's why you ain't seen me going live very much. That's why my channel ain't really been, you know, I'm not been really doing much with my channel. Like I had all last night off and I didn't even do anything for my channel. I should have, you know, I had the night off. That would have been a perfect time to be able to do something. But I ain't been eating right. You know, I can't get on my eating regimen. So I gotta get that figured out. I gotta get personal, you know, hygiene stuff and like stuff. It's just a mess, man. It's like, I mean, my one good thing I could say is the bank situation, you know, the financial situation for the institution that I had the issue with, I got it cleared out. Remember I was saying all this time that they said that, you know, take up to 5 business days or whatever. It solved itself yesterday. So, whew, that's one big thing because that's one of my main credit cards. So now that is taken care of now. So I found out that yesterday. So I'm extremely happy about that. So far, so good with the financial institutions. I finally got that cleared up. I got my 2 main accounts. So like 3 of my business accounts now are all cleared up now. So that's a big, huge relief. And the one is the one that my credit card, that's the one I would use to travel. And that's the one that was screwed up. It's been screwed up all this time. Since, like, I don't know, what, the second week of July? Something like that. Yeah, second week of July, it was screwed up. I get so iffy because I've had so many times I've been on the road, especially in the truck, and I've had my accounts screwed up where I can't access my money. And, you know, if you're traveling and you can't access money, man, it puts you on, you know, paranoia, basically. You can only have so much cash because some places require a credit card. And, you know, I only have a couple of credit cards. So, yeah, my credit's not that good, so I can't do that. 60 items for $18 going 7 miles. That's crazy. Dean After Dark. Yeah, Mike. A bulky, the numbers item, yeah. You really should take your son fishing before it gets too cold in the season. You go fishing in the wintertime. Yeah, that'd be cool. If you had to do that, maybe it should be renamed Dean in the Dark. Oh, yeah, but it's going to be Dean After Dark. That's the whole purpose, right? Is to be in the dark, after dark. Yeah. I mean, I'm still apprehensive about it because of the fact that, like I said, I have a lot of female viewers, and some of the stuff I'm not proud of. You know, some of the stuff I did, I'm not proud of. But I think that some of the stories need to be told because it could be related, you know, someone could relate to it. You know what I mean? It'd be like one of those type of things. I've done a lot of things in my life I'm not proud of. 21 units at Sam's Club. Got these guys over here filling potholes. Trying to, at least, it looks like. Oven roasted chicken breast. It's mainly just groceries. Oh, big thing of toilet paper. 32 rolls of toilet paper. Big jug of laundry soap. That's it, but hell, this don't look like too bad of an order here. $29. $6 less than that order I just did. Same miles, but it's going the opposite direction. But yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm just stating what the fact is. Vicky! Dean in the After Dark. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I mean, it's, you know, and hence the reason dark, because it's some of my dark past. You know what I mean? Some of the things that, like I said, some of the things I'm not really, you know, proud of. You know, probably shouldn't even talk about, you know, to be real. I shouldn't talk about. But I feel like, one, getting it out and getting it away from me, and two, it may be something someone else can relate to, and therefore, you know, it might help somebody else out by talking about it. Plus, you know, we can talk about other things. We talk about religion, politics. It gives the opportunities for members to be able to chat about what they want to talk about. And I wouldn't be opposed to that. I wouldn't be opposed to, you know, somebody wants to talk about religion, spirituality, you know, tarot cards, whatever, gambling, whatever, you know, people want to talk about whatever type of stuff. You know, that's the environment I would want to do it in, would be in that after dark, you know, in the dark, after dark, type of scenario, type of setting or whatever. Because then I could just sit and I could just chat about those type of things. Whereas opposed to, I don't have to look at orders and stuff like that. And like I said, a lot of stuff I'm not really proud of. And I don't want to come across as being like arrogant or braggy or, you know, stuff like that. Because a lot of it, a lot of the stuff I've done is not, you know, it's not good stuff. And so some of those stories that I would have to talk about would be kind of the dark side, you know, of life and what I've done. I'm not shopping for 60 items again for not even $20. That's crazy. 14 for 14 miles with a pharmacy order. Definitely not doing that. So that, that's kind of, I got to, again, it's hard to say when I've got personal stuff going on that I'm really not trying to put out there, that I've got going on in the, the background of stuff going on. Even though you're a human being and you're living in America and you have free will and you have free ability to do what you want to do, there's sometimes that you don't have that. And I'm in one of those situations right now where I'm limited on what the different types of things that are available to me. This person wants to get some AirPods. Dang. Where's this at? All right, we're going to do this one. A $29 order. One customer's just getting AirPods. Definitely worth doing that, right? $29. Park right across the parking lot from Walmart, so and it's only 15 miles, so it's even less distance, and it's bringing me over where I can get some other opportunities. Yeah, I mean it's hard to say it or explain it without saying some of the things, if that makes sense. Because like some people say, you shouldn't air your business all out on the internet. I don't mind telling my stories and stuff because I want to help people. And if something I say or can help somebody, I'm all for that. But at the same time, there's certain things like I said, I got some other things going on that's behind the scenes that I don't talk about. Not trying to be secretive or deceptive or whatever. I'm just, some things are personal and you just don't really want to talk about those types of things. like some of the stories I got. I mean, some of them are fun. I got a lot of fun stories that are kind of, provocative or, whatever, like I said, after dark kind of thing, Youngsters don't need to be awakened in the room. Let's just put it that way for some of the stories. There's a lot of fun stories. I got a lot of fun stories too. They're not all, even though they might be dark, after dark stories, doesn't mean that they're not fun stories. I got some fun stories too. I talk about a lot of my adventures, but like some of the other side of them, I don't really communicate with that very much. Oh man, I got to get some deli meat. Oh man, I didn't realize it said deli meat. Good thing is this is all groceries too, except for the AirPods. Once you go dark, you leave your mic. That's cute. I like that. Once you go dark, you leave your mark. Everybody wants to see the no tipper here. Everybody L0 tip. We'll put the L0 tip on there. Your regular streams deemed before dark. Oh yeah. Yeah, they could be. Yeah. Well, I've been on this series, $1,000, $1,000 or 1,000 subscribers. I've been on that series now. Oh, there's my Marine guy, my Marine veteran. He must be in there doing a shopping order. Damn, dude. Let's slow it down there, bud. No sense in getting all crazy there, mister. I'm gonna go try to get the AirPods first, because I'll have to get somebody to get them for me. I don't want that cart. That cart's got all kinds of crap in it. I try to take a cart in. When I take a cart out, you know what? That's my cart. That's my cart that I left a while ago, because it's got the extra bag in it. I'll be darned. All right, cool. Of course, they got me going. I really should go to the deli first, but this gives them time to get it sliced up while I head back to the electronics, because I doubt there'll be anybody in electronics. No winky tippy, no trippy whippy. Yeah. Yeah, L0 tip. Yeah, I need to get that into an emoji. See, I could have worked on emojis last night. I didn't even work on my music. I didn't work on my music video. I didn't work on nothing. I literally laid there. I think I jumped in. I seen Sonny was live. I seen Who else was live? Somebody else was live. JJ was live. I just briefly popped through. Like, I seen Sonny was live, but I just like briefly popped through there. I didn't. I can't remember what time it was. I think it was when I was heating up my rigatoni or whatever it was, my pasta and meat sauce, and I added pizza sauce to it and some Parmesan cheese. It was pretty good. I hadn't had that for a while, so that ended up being pretty good. Yeah. Hey, Dwayne, what's going on? I don't think I need anything else over here. I think all the rest of it's groceries. Yeah, this one customer's the only customer. Oh, it's oh, I didn't see that. 18-pack of Gatorade. The rest of it's all, yeah, the rest of it's all frozen stuff here. Try to grab somebody. Man, they ain't got no music playing here or nothing. Let's see what. When Dean streams in the morning, Dean before dark. When Dean streams in the evening, Dean during dark. When Dean tells his dark stories, is Dean after. Yeah, before, after, and during, right? All right, let's see where I need to go here for this. Let's see. Excuse me. Hey, you got a key? You don't got a key? Can you? Oh, this guy here. Hey, you got a key? Could you call somebody that's got one? I need an AirPods for a Spark customer. Go over here. Let me double check. Make sure you guys got them in stock. They're over here, K1. Yeah, appreciate it. Let me see. Make sure. Yeah, they should have them. Hold on. Where's the pad? Right there. K1 section 1. Hit the flash. And they don't have flash on it. Oh, great. $164 ones. Oh, yep, they do. They got two pairs. Two pairs. Yeah, I want to get these. Oh, there you are. Yeah, it's the 164. I think it's one of these two right here. AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation. Okay, cool. I know there's had to verify. He had to carry it up to customer service. I told him, I said, I'm fine with that. He got to talk to his front end manager, and I said, no, that's fine. If he wants to take it up to customer service, I'll pick it up on my way out. I got the serial number, so it's not like it's going anywhere. What's going on, brother? That's my military veteran. All right, let me get this sour cream here. Yeah, I mean, they got to do their job. I'm not mad about it. I mean, I could have made a big deal about it, but why? Why make a big deal about it? All right, let's see what else I got to get. This person's getting a bunch of produce too. AC2, so it's got to be right here. Chicken breasts. Actually, AC2's up there. All right. Back to the list. AC2. AD. I think it's no, it says AC. Okay. This is AC4. I guarantee AC2's up there. All right, I need A35. What? Oh, here, bacon. Bacon. 35, 34, 39. Jeez, we gotta do all this out of order now. Oh, my milk. There's my milk. Better be dead. Yeah, I told him, I said, I don't have a problem with carrying it up there. I mean, they all know me, so. It's not like they don't know me. Chicken breast, let's see, is that 2, 4? Hold on, let's see if this. Please don't have the chicken over here. It's at 5 and 6. Okay, so either one of those. Oh man, doing this out of orders. This is why I like doing it in order instead of doing it out of order, because it gets to be freaking crazy when you start jumping all over aisles. I got to get an A30, A29, and A30. Where's my A30 at? I know I've seen the A30. Nope. Dang it. I wish they'd let you put it in do the opposite way. I gotta go 29. I know I'm gonna miss something. 29's right here. 29, 31 right here. Pie. Cool. Where you at, pie? Where you calendar? Right there. Key lime pie. They want some key lime pie. Alright, key lime pie. Now they want, what else they want here? What is that? Okay, deli. Oh, it's deli. Okay, so I got two things with deli. Where the hell? There it is. Section 10. All right. Doing it all out of order. I hate doing these out of order. Just makes it more difficult. Rising crust pizza. Where you at? Here. Should be right here. Oh, there it is. 2 of them. Gotcha. All right. Now I need A24, right? Oh, 8. Yeah, 24. 24. Gatorade, section 8. The only thing I hate about doing it like this. Hold on, let me get the shredded cheese here. Right across from the shredded cheese. Where are you at, shredded cheese? Shredded cheese right there. 6'2". 6'2's right here. And why aren't you flashing? Those. Alright. Oh, not that one. 39, 35 here. Damn, I'll have to come back out. I can get a lawn over here. Way too long. Where are you at, Gatorade? Gatorade, section 8. gotta be right here, right? Gatorade Sports. Right there. Oh, the bottom rack is tore it. That it? Let's go. Let's go. All right. All right, 2 deli things. I need fake bacon. Fake bacon. I need oh, hold on. Got paper plates here. 18. Hold on, fake bacon. Where's fake bacon at? Where's my fake bacon? Fake bacon, fake bacon, fake bacon. There we are. Fake bacon. Fake bacon. Oh no, they're out of it. Oh no, it's right here. Cool. 2. Two should be here. 2, I see 3, 2. Chicken breast is the serves. Section 1. Okay, cool. Let's see. Alright. That's how we roll when we're rolling. Alright, now I need what do I need? 15, section 15 for some chips. 18. Got the plates. I'll go 18. All right, 18. Go down here. Hit the plates here. Ma'am, I'm going right here in front of you here. Where's flashing? Thank you. Hopefully that's the right one. Yep, right one. Flashing help.
Have a good one.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Here. So counter. And I need 9, 6, 10, 12. 9, 6, 12. 15, 17. See me flashing anywhere? What if it's... Huh. Aunt Millie's.
What is it that you're looking for?
Aunt Millie's mini buns. These right here. Got them. Love it. All right, now what do I need? 12, 8 in front of you. Love the flash. When it's working, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
1 loaf of bread. Cool. All right. I know I need...
There's right behind you.
No, I got it.
Oh.
All right, so I need 15. Oh, I need another bag of chips. Okay. Got me on that one. Bag of chips here. And another bag of chips. Rolling, this is how we get you rolling. All right. 15. I need 9 and 10, and then the rest produce and deli. Looks like. Let's see. 10 is cereal. Need Special K with yogurt. Where you at, Special K with yogurt? There you are. 1 box of Special K with yogurt. Family size. Man. $6 for a box of cereal. That's crazy. Let's see. Now I need section 9. Next one, 9, 8. Right here. One of these. And let's see. I need 8. 6, 6, 6. 3. Thought I had an 8. Probably an 8. No, the rest are on 6. Okay, cool. 6. All right, 6. 6, 6. 6, right here. Well, 610. 610 right here. Where's my flashing? Oh, is that you flashing? Oh, we're both flashing.
Yeah.
Was that yours or mine?
No, I think it's yours.
Okay, yeah, okay. That's the only confusing part about it, ain't it? When you both of them get going at the same time.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else do I need? Looks like A3. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, man, you could just push the card out of the way. That'd be fine. I don't mind. All right, A3. Where we at? A3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Where we at? 3, 4 right here. 4 pack. These. Cool. Alright. 3, 9, and 10. Going right past you here. 3, 9, and 10. Pinto beans down here. One of these. 10 Morgan. Right here. Cool. Alright. Oh, speaking of Brussels sprouts, this person's getting some Brussels sprouts. Alright, what else do I need? Deli, rest of produce. Yep, rest is produce. Let's knock out this produce here. Hold on, let me get, yeah, okay. 4 bananas. Okay, let's park over here off to the side, get away from people. How we doing, James?
How's it going?
Well, it's going all right. Second order I got here, so not too bad of a start for Monday. Avocados, green peppers, onions, and Brussels sprouts. One more bag. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. All right, I'm just trying to get over here and just park off to the side here, so I'm not in nobody's way. All right, one sweet onion. Should be right here. Bulk sweet. Got a bell pepper here. 1 pepper. Oh, cool. Pepper. Onion. Whole sweet. 814. Okay. 4. Oh, it's right here. Damn, there's a cart with me, I guess. Park over here out of the way. Park over here out of my way. Alright. One sweet onion right here. Should be this one right here. Quantity 1. Good night. These are huge. Holy crap. It says 1. Hold on. Is that it? Yeah, that's got to be it. AP4. Layer. Yeah, normally I'd have the phone on my wrist, but since I got you guys on my wrist, it's a little bit more difficult. Avocados. Where's avocados at? Avocados all the way up there. This supposed to only get one onion, one avocado, one pepper. That's kind of weird, ain't it? Supposed to just get one. Man, I don't like these avocados. I don't know how ripe to get an avocado. They want a real ripe one, a not so ripe one. I don't like shopping produce for people because, you know, your idea of what you want might be different than what I got. Quantity 1. Confirm. All right. 2 deli things and I'm done. Did you have a customer, Spark customers? I've got yellow deli, and I've got a turkey, I think. Yeah, sliced turkey breast. Yep, and the sliced turkey breast, half pound. So awesome. Half pound. Appreciate it. Awesome. Thank you. Awesome. We're done. We're done. Let's see. Customer B's got everything else. Right. Hey, I got a question for you. He was supposed to bring some AirPods up here.
AirPods?
Yeah, right here for a Spark customer. He said he was going to bring it up here for me.
I would probably be
Customer service. All right. Let me set this right here. Go over there and get it. Hey, did you get those AirPods for me, please?
I think they already ran them up.
They're right there. Yeah, I just need them handed to me. They're already paid for. I've already scanned it. I just need those. I didn't want to cut in front of those customers there. I figured you'd help me out. Yep. I scanned it all back there.
Okay.
Yeah, I had him bring it up, scan the serial number and everything, logged it in. And they said it would be okay, but I said, just go ahead and take it up there and I'll get it on my way out. Appreciate it. I didn't even cut in front of that customer, but my stuff's already paid for, you know. Oh, no cart check? What? See, went through all that and didn't even need a cart check. Isn't that crazy? Let's see, bag that, that's bagged. And we'll just bag these. I don't like cutting in front of customers, but at the same time, we don't have a bagging station, so I got a bag over here in the middle of everything, which is kind of ridiculous, but neither here nor there on it. Because there's only one bag station here to try to be out of people's ways. It's the only thing I don't like about it. When you do that, you're in people's way. Not necessarily like that. Takes way too long when you only got one bagging station, especially when you're as fast as I am. Like breads, chips, I can bag them all at the same time. Breads, chips. Losing bags. Where? Do not get paid by the hour, paid by the order. That's to get together. High, and we're done. That's how you do a 30 item 2 customer shop. Oh, I don't need that. Bag. Done. All right, dear, we got her. Appreciate it. All right, now look here. Well, there he is. What's up, Sam? Here you go. I got a couple things here. There's my Gatorade, and I got AirPods. You're all right. Appreciate you, Sam. Oh, shoot. Gatorade fell. That wasn't good. Man down, man down. Yeah, that's, he's 83 years old. That greeter. 83 years old. He's on his phone. He's watching something. I don't know, maybe a training video or something he's watching. He might have been watching me. Who knows? He might have been watching me on YouTube. Who knows, dude? We're done. We're out of there. Now I gotta go to this. How far did I say it was? 15 miles. That's right. 15 miles. Most of us getting to the other side of the zone. It's like 8 miles just to the other side of the zone. So that should be interesting. Hold on here, guys. I got the front end manager. He's the one that handed it to me. It's like, dude, I don't got to sit here and wait, man. You guys are, like, literally all you got to do is just hand it to me. And then the lady kind of had a little bit of an attitude that handed it to him. I said, I didn't want to cut in front of people. But at the same time, my stuff's already paid for. I shouldn't have to sit there and wait. I mean, you guys are holding me up holding the customer up. I got frozen stuff here. It's getting hot. Let's think about this. Think about this for a minute. All right, one minute. This, canned goods. It's going to be a two basket one here too. I mean, well, you'd expect it with 30 items. Bread, chips on top. Most expensive. It's pretty sad that the AirPods is more expensive than the groceries. Isn't that crazy? When the AirPods are more expensive than the groceries. All right. Grubhub's probably been hitting me up. All right, AirPods. I can actually get a Grubhub order over there. Hold on, what we got going on? What? Change it up. What's Doordash doing? Doordash trying to send me something here. I don't know what they're trying to do. All right, guys, hold on. Whoo! Like I said, I don't poke around, man. I get in and out. Hold on, let me get you guys on regular screen here. All right, cool. There we go. Now I flashed everybody, get everybody situated there. Let's switch over here to, there we go. Refresh everybody. Refresh the screen, guys and ladies. Refresh it. All right, now Plug it in here. Plug her in, plug her in. Whew. I mean, I'm so far behind, I haven't even finished my bank. I think I'm dehydrated because I don't think I've had enough water over the past couple of days. I think that's one of my issues. I mean, not that I have any issues, but literally 14 miles to the first customer, the one with the AirPods. And then the other customer's less than a mile. Come on now. Who's not doing this for $29? This will put me at, how much I say? This will put me at what, 90 bucks? No way. Am I going to be close to $90? I think I'm going to be close to 90 bucks. Let me turn Uber on. See if Uber's got any. Uber got any silliness. That customer literally didn't tip nothing. Or at least I ain't got my tip in yet. Sounds like a personal problem, right? Didn't tip in yet. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Well, come on, if you're going to give me a Starbucks or something along the way, that'd be nice. Grubhub, I don't know. You done kick me off or what? No, still on until 10:30. Alright, Grubby Hubby. Nothing. Nothing on Uber. Nothing on Doordash. Instacart. I got Instacart on. Oh, yeah, I still had Instacart on this whole time. Shipped. I guess I could have done that shipped order, I guess. Let's see what they got. It says I get $10 on the next order. Today. It ends today. 42 items, 18 miles for $19. Not happening. Not happening. Oh man, now I got a semi over here blocking the road. What we got going on here, bud? Alright, well, that's not happening, bud. No tippery, too. That's $19 base pay on that shipped order. Alright, here we go, here we go. Let's go, let's go. Alright, everybody want to listen to some music? Listen to some music. Whew, I turned some air on. It's cool out, but there's no breeze. That's what sucks. 68 degrees. Not 68 degrees. It says supposed to, the UV supposed to be 9. No. It's like cloudy as hell. There's definitely not no UV of 9 right now. Oh, it says low. Oh, okay. Yeah, low. Hell yeah, it's cloudy. Ain't nothing. 92% humidity. 92% humidity. Visibility 7 miles. All right, let's kick it in. Kick it in here. Oops. All right, Doordash, I'm gonna have to pause you because I'm on the highway now. Uber, we'll leave Uber on. I might be able to catch an Uber up here when we get up here. Just the tip. What's Kaylee doing? Doing anything today, Kaylee? Got anything going on? Sonny said she was getting ready to get out, right? Didn't Sonny say she was going to get out? She live? She might be live. I was going to go live for a little while today. I wasn't even going to go live at all, really. But try to get a couple subscribers here and there. I've been doing pretty good, getting a couple here and there. Kaylee's very happy today. Nice. Okay, cool. Cool. That's nice. I needed that rest yesterday. Oh, she's working but not live? Oh, okay. I didn't know she was live or not. I know DJ's going to go live tomorrow, he said. He's got to start Little Tiny or whatever. I'll be at almost 90. Should be around $90 after this order. So I'll just do me a $10 order and I'll be good. Again, it's at 9-ish, 9:30 hour. Is DJ my kin? No, no, DJ's not my kin. No, we're the same age. I mean, hell, we could have been brothers. I mean, he was born, you know, we're not born near each other. But no, DJ, no, I'm not related to anybody on YouTube that I know of. I mean, you know, there I could have kids out there that I don't know of. TMI. Am I going to go to Nashville soon? Oh, I'd like to. Yeah, I'd like to, because I've still yet to see the two. Well, the one's in Alaska now, but the youngest grandbaby, I've not had a chance to see her. Haven't even seen my daughter. See, again, that's some of the kind of stuff I was talking about, Kaylee, about where, I got the personal stuff with that going on with that daughter. My exes made me out to be the bad, so then therefore my relationships have been shattered with all of my kids, even though I've not done anything wrong. You know what I mean? I've been available to them. They're easily accessible. They're all on. I got them all on Facebook. So I got. Everybody's like, well, why don't you reach out to them? They got their lives. They're adults. Why? I'm not trying to intrude on their life. I've had communications with them, and all the communications is I'm here and I'm open and I'm available. I have been for decades. I've never not been available to my kids. The only difference is when I moved to California, obviously I wasn't easily accessible to them then. And then I got on the road and I wasn't easily accessible to them. And now they're spread out everywhere. So it's like they're not easily accessible. Or I'm not easily accessible. They're doing what they're doing with their lives, They're struggling like everybody else, They got to put in some other stuff. I've bended a lot with my kids, like my son, my oldest daughter, the second youngest daughter. It's just the other two daughters. They got their own, they got their own mind, so they're doing their own thing. But it's not like I'm not, they literally all I gotta do is call me or message them. I mean, it's literally that easy. They got my number. They got, it's not like I've alienated myself from them or anything like that. I can't just drop everything and go help them out like I thought, used to be able to. That's why I said, being in a situation where I was trying to get a car, then that fell through last year, and then now the situations with the rental car places, it's telling me I need to figure something out, get a new direction, regroup. You get put into situations where, used to I'd just be upset or whatever, about different types of situations like that. Now I've grown up, if you want to call it that, or come to the realization that it's how life is. So therefore, all you got to do is, you focus on taking each day now. Get up. I still got, I still have to battle addiction. It's not, might be almost 18 years, but it's still an everyday challenge that I have to be aware of. I can't just let it go. Whatever. I can. Now, other people might be able to or whatever, but me personally, I have to be aware of it. I have to, acknowledge it. I still have to do that. Try not to think about it too much, set that boundary and then just go on from there. So, yeah. How's the trucking business? I haven't had my contract since February. February I went out, and the only source of income I have now is gig work. Well, my company paying me for gig work, with the exception of Doordash. Doordash is all Doordash money is that's the only app that's personal. All the rest of them go for the business. So Doordash is the only one where, I need, personal supplies or, whatever. Eat, go out to eat or whatever. That's Doordash money. So, basically, if I want to eat Chinese, I got to go and do some Doordash, I mean, I've got money in that account, but what I'm saying is that's the account used for just that. because I originally set that up just for me, because that was the only app I had available at the time. So that's never changed. That's still been my, you know. But yeah, I mean, I was going to renegotiate in June. I was going to renegotiate the contracts or whatever, but with fuel cost right now, I can't renegotiate at the same rate that I was locked in for, you know, the original contracts. I've talked to several of my buddies that are still driving and stuff, and they're like, man, you know, now's the time to be making money. The money's out there. Is it? Or is it just compensating for the fuel cost? So it's my analysis is trucking still the same when you factor in the additional costs. So like oil changes are up, fuel costs are up, you know, routine maintenance, tires, like the cost of doing business is up. So yeah, the rates may be up, but they're not up enough that's going to compensate for, you know, it's going to either be even or just slightly less, is my analysis that I've been doing. Because see, again, I got that going on in the background, where I got to still keep up with the market. I got to kind of still see what's going on and stuff like that. I mean, I seriously thought about buying a semi-truck and going back out on the road. But the one thing that's pausing me now is my mom's surgery. So she still has her surgery coming up. When? I don't know. She hasn't got with the surgeon yet. So I'm kind of in limbo right now, which again is probably another reason that I'm not worried about getting another car, not getting, you know, traveling and doing all that stuff right now. So, you know, I got that part of the situation going on too. But yeah, I mean, my company still runs everything, you know, my insurance, you know, maintenance costs, everything still runs through the business. The only one that don't do is DoorDash. DoorDash is strictly mine because it was set up originally for me, and it was my supplemental source of income other than the trucking. When I lost my contracts, it's like having a W-2 for, you know, it's like having a W-2 for 7 years and they let you go. That's kind of the scenario of me, you know, losing my contracts, because I lost my salary. That was my salary. And then DoorDash was, like I said, my personal stuff on the side. When I did, you know, when I did DoorDash or whatever, because I still have my salary. Well, now I don't have my salary. I mean, I do to an extent. It's just not the salary I had before. I mean, I don't need for nothing. Like, I don't have anything personally. If I do, I'll just go do some DoorDash and pay for it. You know, if I need a pair of jeans, a pair of shoes, whatever, I'll just go do some DoorDash and pay for it. Anything else is all business. I try to keep everything business, everything company, everything, like all the expenses are business expenses. I like try not to keep nothing, no personal expenses of my own. I keep it all separate. Just like I got one, you know, a personal credit card, personal savings account, personal, you know, those type of things. So when I do pay myself a salary, it goes into my personal account from the business account. So again, keep it all separated, you know, do everything legit and stuff. That's why at times it's hard for me just to just dish money out. And when the, you know, what really set me back was the recall on that rental car. That really hurt me, like tremendously hurt me. 14 for 15 miles, no, Uber, we're not doing that. I mean, that really put a hurting on me, even more so than all of the other things, with the exception of the 2 bank accounts. Because that, you know, I lost like $3,000, man. And between June and July, I lost like $3,000. I mean, I don't know if anybody else, but can you take a $3,000 loss? No, most people can't. Especially when you don't have your salary like you used to, and have the income coming in that you used to. Is this it right here? Man, you can't see it. That damn pole. They got a light pole right there in the way. Should be right here, right? Oh yeah, it's right here. Cool. I mean, it's hard to explain a lot of things, and I'm probably not even explaining it right when I do explain it. Because I've been living this life for 8 years. I've been in business, so it's kind of hard to really explain exactly what it is that how I'm running. But it's like working for a company, and then they lay you off, and then they lay you off. I mean, it's pretty much how it is. Oh, man, it's a cereal. Come on, there we go. Kept wanting to scan the cereal. I hung it on their doorknob. And then I put down in the notes, I put the address here. I take a picture for myself and a picture for the app. I mean, that's $180, almost a $200 set of, put it by the garage doors. Okay, we can do that. See how far it is. I guess it's less than a mile. 0.9. I knew it was going to be like less than a mile. 0.9, straight down here and turn left. All right, cool. Oh man, hold on. Is this? You know what? I think I've been to this customer before. I really hate that they go with the first names anymore. Because I mean, how many Missies are there? I mean, it could be all kinds of Missies, right? Missies, John, Sam's, Samantha's, Billy's, and all that. That's crazy. Let's see. Hold on. Queen says, can you order to fetch too long? Then it's supposed to be 20 plus minutes to wait on a damn order. Oh, you still been waiting 20 minutes on an order? Yeah, right now it's dead time for me, so I'm lucky to get this order here. Too many new hires? Yeah, exactly. They obviously don't know what they're doing. Oh, you're talking about dispensers? Is that what you're talking about? You finally got a manager to ring the bell and everything to let them know that somebody was here to pick up an order. Oh, jeez. Are we serious? Dang, that's crazy. Okay, saying hi to Queen. Bobby saying hi to Kaylee. Okay, saying hi to Bobby. John T. Hey, John T. What's going on there? Good morning. How am I? I'm doing good. I'm like $90. I'm getting ready to drop the groceries off here. This order here. Person just had some AirPods. The one customer, which actually took me way too long. I had to wait for a customer, then I had to carry it up front, then I had to get somebody else once I got up front. So like all that, like nobody factors in those times when everybody says, oh yeah, it's only a 40-minute order. No, you got to factor in all that stuff. That's out of your control. I don't have control over it. They got control over it. It's in a locked cabinet. You got to wait for somebody to unlock it. Wait for somebody to take it up front. Wait for somebody to get it to me. I mean, I sat there in that line for a minute. Oh, and Marissa's? Yeah, Marissa's too. Yeah, exactly. Oh, $26 order here. This customer's right up here, it looks like. Let's see what this order is. 82 units for $26. They want me to shop 2 stores for 82 units. Come on now. All right, let me get back up here. That's where I'm supposed to be at. Hold on. Oh, it's on this dead end road here? No way. Is it on this dead end road? Oops. Looks like it's on this dead end road here to the right. I'll be darned, it is. Yeah, I've never been here before. I've never been down this road. Obviously, it's dead end. Yeah, that's a nice house right here. Hold on, what's the address? 25? 25. Where are we at here? Right here. Cool. They want to buy the garage doors. All right, we got you. No problemo. By the garage door. They say which garage door they got today. A 2-car and a single car. So we're going to put it right by the, closer to the entrance, I guess. Back her in like a truck driver. Back it in like a truck driver. If I can just grab the bag from this car. I can just grab the bag from have the barcodes ready to scan. Have your barcodes ready to scan. I've got to mention that. Of course, you got Brussels sprouts too. I was just talking about Brussels sprouts too. That's what's one. Oh man, the bag's all red. Come out here and get this because that's already right. Yeah, no cases or nothing, just that Gatorade. Half a gallon of water. Get a little angle from them there. House, put the house number down in the. Anytime I got multiple drops, I always put the house unit or unit number or whatever it is. Always be sure to put that down in the bottom. All right. Oh shoot! I forgot to see where you guys are. I didn't even think about you guys not being charged. Oh crap! Let's see what you guys are. You guys might be out. 25%. Oh crap! Hold on, we got another $23 order here. Hold on, what we got? 81 units. 81 units. This person has lost their mind. No tip, $23.50 for 83 units. Is that crazy or what? Hold on, what we got here? Don't say so good. Good morning. Okay, that's what I'll call that. All right, cool. Appreciate 20 thumbs ups. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, if you're looking in the background or just riding along with me or whatever, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I do have all the chat open to non-subscribers, to anybody. 24 miles, $15 at Sam's Club. Not doing that one. $15, 12 miles. Nope, not doing that one. All right. So that should put us close to 90 bucks now. Sweet. All right. Cool. Do appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out. Watch this old man get out here and work on a Monday. Hold on, we'll refresh everything. Refresh. Oh, go down here. Come on there, bud. I really need you to have some lights on there, bud. Commercial vehicles should have their lights on at all times when they're operating. $42 for 115 units. For 115 units. $42, 3 customers, 30 miles. 115 units. That's just criminal right there. Giving a real life one, Charles. Charles, you ain't getting out there doing no lawn mowing, are you? With the rain? Did you get some rain? Jeep over there, he decided he's gonna be Mr. Slick there. Gonna pass that golf cart. It's only 20 miles an hour down through there. How's Charles doing? Had your video playing, didn't I? I think I played your video. I thought I seen you had a video out. I still can't get your shorts though. For some reason, your shorts still ain't coming up. I mean, not get your shorts, but your shorts video. Whoa, buddy! Whoa! Dang, lady! She like blew right past that stop sign. Donkeys, donkey, 74 units, $32. Nope. $44 now. They went up to on that. Donkeys, we got the donkeys. They still got them shipped orders. Oh, they still do. They still got that shipped order. So now they got it up to $20. No, $20, 42 units, 18 miles. They literally only went up $2. Now, I mean, I shouldn't have to use my $10 bonus to do a below average one. Is that not crazy or what? That's just crazy. Dean, your flea market is done for you now. So now you got to make a delivery on online resale work. The switchback over is fine. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Now, Bobby, you follow Grandma Moore, right? Have you followed Grandma Moore? Because she's got, she does a resale. She was talking about she was going to do a series on it. Hold on, what we got here? $27? 81 units? Oh, it's that one that was $24. Now it's $27. Come on. Come on. Come on. You got your phone in your hand up by your ear there, lady. I'm not going to pull in front of you. No, thank you. You go right ahead there. You still got your turn signal on. Oh, it's probably because you got your phone in your hand there. Oh no, you're actually turning. Okay, cool. Oh, here we go. What's this one? I'm assuming you're going straight, lady. You don't have no lights on, no turn signals, so I'm assuming you're going straight. 26 items. $26, 5 miles. Okay. What do we got? It says a bulky item. 24 Diet Mountain Dew. 140 pack of water. Okay, we can handle that. Some wax melts. Some flea traps. It looks like most of that's over in grocery though. Paper plates. Some frozen pizzas. Is that Motor City Pizza any good? Them frozen pizza, anybody ever had those? I've gotten a lot of orders that have that. Loaf of bread, some biscuits, sausage biscuits. That's actually not too bad of an order right there. That'll put me $125. Hold on, let's double check that there. Okay, cool. We'll go ahead and do it. All right. Well, we got us an order. We got us another order. Go ahead and end Doordash because ain't no sense in doing any Doordash here. Got another $26.39. So that's going to put me at right close to $125 for this morning. Sweet. And it's only 20 something units. I'll leave Uber on just in case they decide to throw me a $40 order or something. I'll cancel. Cool. All right. Nice. You have been cutting, every 2 weeks. Okay, good. No Grandma Moore? Oh, you don't know Grandma Moore? Yeah, get with Grandma Moore. Go to her channel. Check her channel out. At Grandma Moore. Just all one word right there. You got it spelled correctly. Yeah, she's got, she does, again, religious, not, if people's not or whatever, that's fine. But she does resale. Plus, if you're spiritual or religious or whatever, you can go over there. She does a devotion every morning like Yvonne. That's what I'm about. Connecting people, different things. You do different things or whatever. I mean, gig work is what I'm doing while I'm live streaming. So it's not the only thing I do, but it's what I'm doing currently. I do a lot of other things too. Help people with YouTube, help people, songs, whatever, Support other channels and stuff like that. Yeah. What's this there? Am I lost? I don't know. Are you? Maybe you are. Yeah, how do you spell it? Yeah, you spelled it right. Yeah, it's just all one word. Just put at in front of it. At Grandma Morton, and go over there and check her out. Yeah. Think you need to check it out. Yeah, cool. Yeah, go over there, check her out. Like I said, she does a devotional in the mornings and stuff. She'll does her own little thing right there. She also does gig work. She also does, other things too, resale. Yeah, I mean, I think personally, Bobby, since you do resale and gig work, you know, and again, if you throw, you know, religion or whatever, or not, you know, I think you'll get a lot of good quality information out of it. What's your zombie apocalypse plan? I don't know. I mean, I've lived over half a century, so I mean, hell, whatever happens, happens, I guess. Well, are we not already in one? Wouldn't be surprised if we am. You love Jesus? Okay, Bobby. Yeah, see, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I really think you'll enjoy her channel. Yeah, I encourage everybody. I mean, you got Yvonne, you got Grandma Moore, and then you got Sally D's reality. Like, you get you a little dose of all that, you know, and then, you know, plus me, you know. You get a little dose of that. Yeah, that can really, you know, invigorate you, get you going and stuff. That's what I try to do. I try to be positive, try to encourage people to do whatever. You know, I don't talk about religion and politics just because there's so much variety of interactions that I have with people and stuff. It's not that I'm not, or, you know, absence of, either or, but I just don't bring it up on here because it causes too much controversy. Too many people want to argue about it, you know, this is right, that's right, whatever. I mean, do we really know? I mean, we're humans. We're the only ones that put labels on things. But I encourage everybody. I mean, it's not that I don't. It's not that I just don't really talk about it. Again, Bobby, that's one of the things, members only, live streams. That's one of the things I'm trying to work on doing is having live chats with people about different topics and stuff like that if they want to talk about it. I mean, I studied a lot of text, a lot of religious text growing up. You know, I've been in a bunch of different, you know, religious organizations, let's call it. You know, I pretty much grew up Southern Baptist, Methodist, Pentecostal. I mean, I could just go on and on and on. I mean, I traveled a bunch of different, and then when I got out on my own, I got married in a Catholic church. My first marriage was in a Catholic church. So, you know, in the chapel. Again, little fun fact, I probably never shared that before with anybody, that I got married in a Catholic church. My first wife when I got married in a Catholic church by a priest. Human being for, yeah, see, human being, here we go, 4088. Speaking of zombie, Night of the Living Dead, yeah, I've been watching some YouTube ones, Mike. Yeah, I've been watching some YouTube zombie apocalypse ones. Like what I watch. I've been trying to catch, you know, some type of movie or something to kind of keep my mind off things, kind of distract me, you know, from it or whatever. Plus, do research. You know, when you watch that kind of stuff on YouTube, you kind of get an idea. Okay, why is this thing only got, you know, 120,000 views or whatever instead of, you know, 400,000 views? Let's see. What was the last movie I watched? I watched one yesterday. What was it? It was I don't know, the guy was in outer space. Can't remember what it was. What was that? Slingshot or something like that, I think it was called. Yeah, it was called Slingshot. Split shot, slingshot. I think it was Slingshot. Now that one was trippy. Yeah, if you like outer space and like all that stuff. Oh man, I didn't like the ending. Spoiler alert. It kind of was goofy, you know. Let's just put it that way. We'll call it goofy ending. You could kind of figure out where it was going, but it was kind of, I don't know, because I was half listening to it, not really watching it because the theatrics wasn't really that good. You know, the overall cinematic part of it wasn't that good, you know. But that's what I've been doing. I've been going on, you know, YouTube movies and watching the different movies for free. You know, watching the free movie. Even though I'm premium, I still was watching the free movies that were coming out. You're gonna have to switch handles. This handle doesn't show my membership. Oh, you're on the other one, yeah. What's the other one? Bobby Thrifting or something like that. I remember that. Yeah. You just go on that one when you whenever I do the members only stuff. Yeah, like right now I've got it set up that all the replays then are members. So members get to see the replays, first option at the replays, before I just open it up to just the general public. One of the things I do now. Like I thought about doing my songs that way too. Like when a video comes out, put it on members only, and then members only can check it out first, and then open it up to the public. I kind of thought about doing it that way, but then at the same time, I'm just still kind of like working on that, I don't know why I got the semi truck over here in the passing lane here. He's slowing all this traffic down behind me. We're all going like creep along Cassidy here. This guy's got aluminum pieces out the back of his pickup truck there, not secured, so that's not too good there. There's some Final Destination stuff right there. I hope the hell I ain't got to brake and get behind this guy here. Looks like I might have to. Nope, I guess I'm cut in front of him here. Oh, now this other semi's getting in front of this semi. Okay, so both of you guys are being donkeys, huh? No lights on, and they're in the passing lane here going 62 miles an hour. And of course, the car in front of me decides they want to go even slower than the semi trucks, which makes no sense whatsoever. I put my lights on. I mean, it's daylight. I shouldn't have to have my lights on, but let me put my lights on. Why are you braking, car? You're not even going the speed limit. Now you're actually encroaching on danger where we might have to put our four-ways on. Crazy. Return of the Living Dead is also your favorite of yours. It's funny. Oh yeah, Return of the Living Dead. Yeah. And then what's that? The day of the Return of the Day of the Dead or something like that. The second version, don't they have a 2? Dawn of the Living Dead or something like that. Isn't there a part 2 of that? I mean, all those are so similar anymore. Dude, I don't know what you're doing here in this truck here. He's like swerving, getting over, going here, going there. I don't know what this guy's doing here. Trip radar, what we got here? $2.34, 9 miles on trip radar. Hold on, I did take a screenshot, right? Going right back to the exact same Walmart I was just at. So I had to make that 20-mile return, I guess, or 15-mile. Well, actually, it was closer than that. 'Cause I was closer to... Oh, shoot. Hold on. How did I miss all these messages here? Oh, Eric's there. Hey, Eric. What's going on? Good morning. It's also funny, clever. Oh, it froze up. My chat froze there. Oh, human being came in. I didn't even see what human being said because it was messed up there. Goodbye, friends. What? Goodbye? What are you talking about, Eric? But said, okay, makes it I wonder where the replays were. Yeah, I hold them back because that way it gives content whenever I'm not able to go live. That's one of the things I do right now is like when this live's done, I don't publish it immediately. I know a lot of people do, but I don't. Because I got to change some of the stuff on it, like my tags and, maybe the location or what. It just depends. And then I put it out to members. Members get to see the replay. And then I open it up to the public. But it gives me content on the days when I don't have. So, like, if all of a sudden you see something pop up and you're wondering, well, hell, where'd this come from? That's why. It's because I may not have done, like yesterday. Or Saturday. Was it Saturday? I think it was Saturday, right? Whatever day it was that I did live stream. I really hate being out this time of day. I really do, because people, it's Monday too, everybody's trying to get back in the swing of things, and it's just horrendous, man. Horrendous out here. These people are just so out of it. Because, you know, trying to get back to school, they're trying to still work, and they're like this person right here, they want to come over all the way over in my lane to turn. They're turning right, but yet they want us to come over in the left lane. And then I got loose black asphalt right here where these guys have patched this asphalt down through here. So now I've got all loose asphalt flying around everywhere. Dawn of the Dead, the Day of the Dead, Land of the Dead. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got a whole bunch of those type of things. Car, what are you doing? Are you going straight or what? What are we doing here? Come on. Come on, let's go. What are we doing? Get off your phone. Put the phone down, lady. Oh my gosh. Standing there, she was at the stop sign but way before I got there. And steadily on her phone. There's 3 parking lots around here. She could just pull right in the parking lot and text or whatever she was doing. But no, she want to be on her phone right there at the stop sign. All right, let's see where I'm going here. I guess I'll go this way. I just love how people just, I don't go to your job site and interrupt you in the middle of you working, but for some reason, people feel that it's appropriate for them to do that while you're trying to work on your job site. Crazy. Rainco, what's going on, Rainco? I look cute? Well, I guess that's better than looking handsome, I guess. Because I know in some countries, you call somebody handsome, that's an insult. So I appreciate that. I have my music playing in the background there, in case you guys didn't know. Hold on, what else do we got here? Valerie says, you hit a bad bump on the edge of the road. It was a pothole. It was like a defect on the edge of the road. Yeah, that's how that had over there, that little section they had back there. That's how it was too. It's only 21 items unless this customer adds a whole bunch of stuff to it like the past one did. We'll see how this works out. Hopefully I got you guys a little bit of a charge here while we're... Oh, I did. Okay, you guys got 5%. Cool. Now you're at 30%. It wasn't what? What? It was like a defect on it. It wasn't. I don't know what that is, but okay. All right, I'll put you guys on green screen here. All right, let's see what. All right, we'll do this here since I need subscribers. We'll go to the subscriber mode. Hold on, what am I getting here? All right, cool. I am getting a 40 pack of water and a 24 pack of Diet Mountain Dew. So I do have some heavy items here. I do got 2 HBA items, so we'll get those first. Cool. I gotta get me something to drink here. $26 total units. So this shouldn't be too bad. Hell, considering I've been doing 30 and 60, 30 something and 60 something units. Yeah, we're gonna go over here to it's sunscreen. That's what it is. All right, cool. We're gonna go over here and get some sunscreen. Where was my card at? Did I leave my card out there? No. Oh, they moved my cart. I was trying to get back in the same spot where I had my card at. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. I seen you. I appreciate you. Army veteran there. He's pulling in. I mean, he didn't have a turn signal, so I didn't know if he was going in, which spot he was going into, but I was aware of him, though. Excuse me. All right, we're going to go over and get this, looks like sunscreen and wax melts. Cool. Everything else is over in the grocery. What I'll do is I'll get the sunscreen and the wax melts, and then I'll cut straight down and start with the order this time, because I can do it a hell of a... Oh, man. We got everybody under the sun in here now. Oh, it wasn't a pothole. Oh, okay. Oh, just the part of the road was messed up from flooding. Is that what it was? Messed up over there from flooding. I'd say that's probably what it was. Probably was flooding. Got the Halloween candy out. All right, get down here to the sunscreen. They should have it out here in the middle, I would think. That's where they had it at the other store. Excuse me. Yep, right there. All right, start shop, sunscreen, twin pack, right here. Boom. SPF 50. Nope. Hold on, twin pack. Nope. 30 maybe. No, it says SPF twin pack sport 50. Well, that's what I got. What? Oh, they want the big one. Want the big daddy. No, that ain't it either. What the hell? Kids? No. Sport. This is it. Oh, maybe it's this. Oh, yeah, it's this one. There we go. We got her. We got her. We got her. All right. All right. Now what's the other one? Wax mounts. Oh, trash piece down through here. Well, I didn't give much room through here, did they? All right, going to H6. Two wax melts. H6 heading on down through here. Who's banging those carts around? Oh, yeah. It was the, hold on, where am I going right here? It was, I'm back by the dispensary where they put together all the dispensary stuff. Come on, there we go, two of those. Two of those. And over the rainbow scent right next to it, cool. Is that it? Oh, they don't want that in yet. Hold on. Oh, they want the Big Daddy. They're not playing around. They want over the rainbow with the Big Daddy one. There we go. We got her. All right. Now everything else should be. Double check here. Make sure. The rest of it should be grocery. Grocery. Oh, my Diet Mountain Dew is in the front. Cheese breath, how much is trash bags, soap, oh, flea collar, flea spray. All right, that's it. Cool. Should be pretty good here. Pass this way. Passing on the left. Hey, you sparking too? Yeah. New smart driver. I hadn't seen that guy before. Tell me, Wisdom, what's going on, Wisdom? Tell me why you have to spend each day with Mr. Dean. Why? I don't know, because you might learn something. Might learn something. Go about your day thinking everything's fine. Let's see if they got me going. Yeah. Cool. All right. Now they got me going to the back and then to the front. Oh, they do. Okay, cool. This is cool. They got me going all the way to the back and then coming back to the front. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. I got a guy out here in the middle of the alleyway here. Come on, dude. It's America. Excuse me. All right. Flea collar. They should be playing my song up in here. Sun drunk, living wild, living free. Dark clouds in the rear view. Oh, it's free treatment. Okay, even better. Cool. All right, laundry soap. At least we're knocking these big stuff out quick. That's good. Knocking them out quick. I might as well grab the. Hold on, it's a 40 pack. Where am I going here? 22 laundry soap. Right there. Come on, guys. Come on. Out that way. Come back. Cool. 22. 5 right there. Should be bottom shelf. Yep. Oh, no, they don't have any. Oh, yeah, they do. It's all the way in the back. Hopefully that's it. Got her. All right, water. Drinking some coffee? Sweet. All right. 40 pack. 40 packs right here. And now see how I do 40 packs. I put them on the top where the kids ride. That way I don't have to lift them up. Set them right there on the handle. Go from there. All right, 26.2. 26.2, next aisle. I'm doing it by the order it's saying to, so we'll see how quick this is. Oh, excuse me. That's fine. I seen you. All right, going right here. Going right here behind you guys where it's flashing. Black cherry. Oh, they want 4 and I only got 3. Okay. Top. Nope, none up top. Confirm. Don't have. No, I'm not. Can't find the item. No substitute. Pick a substitute. No substitute. Can't find a substitute. There we go. All right, backing her up. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Another spark driver. All right, going over here. 6.6 again, right here. Cool. Right? All right, man. 29.66. Oh, it's right there. Ooh, garlic breadsticks. Or 5 cheese breadsticks. That looks pretty good. Cool. Damn, that looks pretty good. All right, now I need the 7.3, which is right here. 2.3. 3 meat deep dish. Oh. Wow, I got the last one. Last one. They were completely out of this water. There's no other choices. What? Oh, great. Now I got the customer messaging me. Come on. Why is it not? Oh, there we go. Got message the customer now. Only 3 black cherries, but they do have other flavors. Lady, you're slowing me down here. I ain't got time for all this. Gotta go get your stuff here. You all the way down the end here. Oh, trying to get past you. My egg me. All right, down here, 32.31. All right, sausage biscuits. Let's see if they did something else for them, I guess. Right down here on the bottom. Awesome. All right, now we get some cheese. Done, almost done. Cheese 3. Look at you, getting that flash. How you doing, brother? Yeah, I'm doing all right. Finally getting some decent ones, ain't we? Yeah. Been about time, right? Right. Oh, you have you? What they want, so I guess I'm gonna have to get. Oh, that's it. I was in the wrong spot. Oh, are you? Okay. No, that's too big. Nope, there it is. 1 pound bag. That's a pound bag. Why isn't this it? Oh, it's finely shredded. That's why. Okay. finally shredded. Kills my. Hold on, I gotta mute you guys. All right, well there. Bam! See what I mean? Oh, great. Are we serious here, dude? Oh, the whole damn parking lot, and this donkey here want to park his F-150 right up next to my door. Always got to be one in the crowd. Now he screwed me over here. All right, this is gonna take a couple trips because having all that extra stuff. Yeah, exactly, brother. Hey, what do you think of them mixed orders? You don't do the curbsides? I seen you over there the other day. You was over there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They've been so terrible, though, ain't they? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The mixed orders. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Don't pay the bills, does it? Yeah, he's the same way. See, my bedroom. He's back doing it full time, he said. I guess he gave up the garden. Probably too much on him. You know, he's got a family, so it probably ended up being too much on him. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, Kaylee, you know being a CO, you know how that was, challenging. That's what he was. He was a military police in the Marines. So that's how he got that job. Well, he ended up, he was doing it he did it all last year. And he just finally gave it up, probably. I was like, man, hell with this. Because he was doing 4 10-hour days. So he's like, man, forget this nonsense. Oh man, it's going 6 miles. It's literally going over here to this little neighborhood. Yeah, it's going right over here to this little neighborhood. But yeah, he quit doing Spark. Quit doing Spark to do that, and I mean his wife still does it. Man, I don't like this, man. This guy literally just blocked me in over here. Freaking donkey, man, donkey. Oh, it's downstairs too. Cool. It's a downstairs townhome. Sweet. It says apartments, but it's a townhome. Extra earnings, probably because of the water. Please ring the doorbell when you're finished. Okay, we got you there. We got you there, lady. Appreciate you. Dude, you're about ready to drop all that stuff. You're not paying attention to what you're doing here, bud. All right, let's get going. But yeah, Charles, he's a Marine. He used to be an MP in the Marines. And then he got out, and I met him like 3 years ago when I first started doing Spark. He'd been doing it for, I think this is like probably his 8th year, probably. Yeah, he was doing Amazon Flex because Amazon Flex paid better. But now that it's only $18 an hour, and they were wanting to take him, like he said, he done orders that would take him 90 miles from his house when he got done with them. So he like literally, it was just paying for his gas money. Like he literally wasn't even making any money. He said, but when he first started doing it, he was making they were over $100 per batch. Now it's $18 an hour. So you do a 3-hour batch, 4-hour batch, you know, that's all you're getting, $18 an hour. So he switched over and started doing more and more Spark, and it like me, him, the Tahoe lady, and then there's one other lady and her sister and his wife, the Marine, the veteran, his wife. We were the only ones for the longest time until the accounts, the illegal accounts came into town. And then me and him was the ones that had noticed the handing off of phones, and 4 phones in one car, and one person doing the shopping, the other person going and doing 2 deliveries, while 2 people go in and do 2 shopping orders, like 4 people being in one car with 4 different phones. And then me and him was the ones that had noticed the handing off of phones and 4 phones in one car, and one person doing the shopping, the other person going and doing 2 deliveries while 2 people go in and do 2 shopping orders, like 4 people being in one car with 4 different phones. Me and him both witnessed it at the same time because we were both sitting right there. That was before they put you in the orange zone, you know, where you couldn't go. We would just park at the end of the, and they literally were parking right there in the pickup zone. We would park outside the zone. That's how me and him got to talking to each other. I can't remember where he's from. He's from somewhere. Maybe New Jersey. I'm thinking maybe he's from New Jersey, like originally. But when Spark got so bad last year, he's like, forget this. I'm just gonna go get me a W-2 job, you know. So his wife continued to do it. They homeschooled their children. And then do they homeschool? No, maybe now Grubhub wants to give me something. What are you trying to give me here, Grubhub? $5? You trying to seriously give me a $5 order here? No, we're not doing no $5 orders. Crazy. Not doing no $5 orders. Now, if it was, you know, Arby's or Taco Bell going on, I can't. I got frozen food here, so I can't take any other orders. Can't do this stuff. But yeah, so he ended up said, you know what, I'm just going to Spark so bad, I'll let my wife still do it, you know, part-time, and then I'll go get me a W-2. So he went and got him a just regular W-2, you know, CO at a prison, which was a good drive away. But he was there, you know, 40 hours a week, 4 days a week, so it wasn't too bad. And then he sparked 3 days a week. He ran Spark 3 days a week. Yeah, he used to do roadie, like Lex and roadie at the same time. He used to, you know, make pretty good money. Especially he got his wife doing it part time too. So yeah, they were really making some good money. But I mean, I didn't get into his business, but evidently he quit the CO position. It probably got too much on him. I mean, I could just see it. I was wondering how well it would last for him. I understand he wanted a W-2, something steady. But, you know, when you're working 40 hours a week for somebody else instead of working 40 hours or 60, you know, however much hours you want to work for yourself, it's totally different. And he's not having to go, you know, all the way to the prison or whatever. Like, he was probably spending an hour and a half each way, close to 3 hours. So, you know, it ended up being a 12, 13-hour day for him. 4 days a week, and then he had 3 days off. Well, it probably ended up taxing on his family. Probably like, man, hell with this. I need to go back to my regular scheduled program. So now he's back to Spark. I noticed last week he was doing it. I seen his, you know, him there more last week. I've seen four new ones just at that store there that is Spark drivers. This one guy, man, he's like, oh man, never has a smile on his face or nothing, man. I mean, it's like, man, your life's that miserable, you never have a smile on your face. Like, he totally looks like he's in misery all the time. I don't even know how old he is. He's probably older than me, maybe. I don't know. But all I know is that he looks like he's so miserable with his life. I'd be like, man, I don't know if I could be that miserable with my life. I mean, I probably could. But why? It's like he hates getting up every day and everything. I don't even know why I'm still out this late. Oh, I know why I am. Because I got this $29 order. Was it $29? It was $29, right? Yeah, I think it was $29. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was $29. I don't know, my phone's freaking getting hot though. Look at that. I don't know how long I've been live because it says 2 hours, but surely I've been live longer than 2 hours, 2.5 hours. mean, they keep giving me these orders like this. I guess I'll just keep working. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, shoot, that's right. It's almost 11. Good thing is taking over this way. Oh, Instacart's trying to give me some too. I forgot about that. 15 8 items going 3 miles. That's not too bad, but it's Aldi's. $9 5 items 5 miles. Hold on, wait a minute. That might work. What am I getting here? A gallon of milk, some shredded cheese, hot dog buns, hamburger, or bread butter. It looks like bread butter, gallon of milk. What? Man. Yeah, but it's going back up this other way where I really don't want to go right now. Not quite sure about that order right there. Oh. 22 thumbs ups. Appreciate that, everybody. Appreciate the gifts. Everybody coming in. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me this morning. Hope everybody takes care of somebody today, even if that somebody's yourself. Self-care is not selfish. And as I always say, each day, until the next one.